begin with breaking news.
Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy.
How you doing? How you doing?
Already. You're the bartender.
Got it.
God. Nah, you're the bartender. I'm the bartender? No. You are. Hello, I'm Dr. Greenthumb. It's the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Right here on YouTube, Twitch, Discord, and Facebook, and our home site, www.breal.tv. Check it out when you get time, you know what I'm saying? Sitting here with me on the table on this hump day.
Yes.
DJ C minus.
Hola, everybody. Happy hump day.
To his right, the iconic one, Eric Portology, Big Drum Bobo.
The portologist is in the building.
You're the portalist.
Portalist.
Beep. That's another moniker for Bobo, the portalist. You're going to have to add Eric, the icon, portalist, Big Drum Bobo. A.K.A. the Nighthawk.
Eep.
Oh, man. In the treehouse, Bolted Blombo, Bra Bra, and the Dominator, the treehouse crew.
Happy Thanksgiving Eve to everybody in this sane asylum.
That's so white of you, dude.
Little Miracle Whip activities up here.
Very Miracle Whip.
He's got a Miracle Whip popsicle up there, dude.
That's a Miracle Whip. Popsicle.
He's up there whipping.
That would be gross.
Whipping
dog.
good,
Of
dog.
the gross things. All right, on the table, the Concentrate King, Cali Blythe.
Got him.
Yes, I gotta hit
One
him with
shot,
the-
one kill.
Yeah.
Ouch.
And to his right,
What's up, everybody?
the Balloon Man, E-Zone,
We're about.
Nostradamus.
It's Nostradamus is about to show up after this show. I'm getting ready for Thanksgiving.
All right.
Clearly.
E-Zone is the old man from Up.
Balloons giving.
Yeah. Well, you
Here,
know.
here, let's take this right now.
Oh yeah, I already cursed one, so this is credit.
All right, credit.
This is the one I owe. You got credit.
I'm
Cheers.
crediting.
You're going to need it.
Hey, I want to shout out Bobby D for this beautiful bottle of Avion.
Is he smooth?
It's a very smooth. You want one?
Yeah.
We need more shot glass.
You got a curse, dude.
No, you can have credit.
No, dude,
Yeah.
that's a curse.
I get credit.
Credit.
We need more plastic
I-
shot cups.
I believe
Hey,
it.
Todd, plastic shot cups now.
Damn.
Credit.
Imagine he comes. We should make him with roller skates.
No,
No.
he would bust his ass
Yeah.
and bring this whole thing down like Dustin almost did.
Oh, no.
Hey, dude, I ain't gonna lie, man. Shout out to Dustin because he's busting his ass for those things. He sent me a video of what I reserved. I'm like, yo.
Oh, he's killing it. I remember another person who was discarded from this place that busted their ass up in here. Tried to come, like when they had the little hoverboards. He was trying to ride around here like it's an obstacle course, and we told him, hey, man,
Easy.
there's cords, there's all kinds of ish, and
Yep.
sure enough, he's I got it. Oh, he got it all right. He busted that ass bone real good.
That day, the hoverboards got kicked out. Like,
Yeah, bam.
remember we used to have them like skateboards
Yeah.
in the front. We used
Yeah.
to just roll around everywhere. And then that day,
Done.
it
Done
was
deal.
just Kenji was like, I don't want these things here. And then B-Roll was like, I agree, Kenji.
I agree wholeheartedly.
I concur.
I concur because the whole thing is you're doing it of your own accord, and we're not allowing that, but you're doing it. And if you fall and bust your ass, if you're that type of guy, and this guy was, he would have been the one to be like trying to, get a settlement.
Right.
And it's like, dude, no. I told y'all couldn't ride in here in the first place, and you tried to ride it out of spite, and look what happened. Well, look what spite got you. Spite got you that ass bone bruised up for a month or two because it was a hard spill. He even broke a little rig he had.
No, he brought. It was a jar full of
that's
fire,
right. It
bro.
was a jar of
Like
fire,
he was flexing, talking about like, look, this weed I got, and I was like, this weed did look good. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, it was a good. It was a fresh jar, bro, and I remember it. And then when it shattered
Shattered
it
glass
had
OG.
shards on it, dude.
Shard OG.
So
Broken windows.
at that moment, he can't save it, right?
No, I think he threw him like he threw it away. What he thought was safe. He put it in a jar, but I'm pretty sure he didn't smoke that.
I mean, you don't want to take a chance. Fucking.
Smoking that glass.
Have credit.
I had credit.
Yeah, you have credit. See?
But I wanted to save it. You know, no one's gonna smoke a bud with, but you shouldn't, because the chance you take on.
Have you though?
No, never.
Like, man, I'm not gonna lie. Like when I didn't have it, bro, I did that off a bolo. I was like, man, I could have cut my throat. Like I'm like, man.
You could have did worse. Let's say you're smoking the joint or however you're smoking it. Like in the bong, it won't happen. It'll just go into the bong water and stay in there. It's not gonna come up through the glass. I don't think.
Right.
I don't think. Right. But like in a joint, let's just say you got micro bits in there because it's shattered, and it's in the joint and it comes through.
You breathe it in.
You breathe that shit. Damn it. You breathe it in, and that's like doing a number on your lungs.
Yeah.
I mean, or just your insides, period. Because, you cannot have shards of glass. It's just not it.
No.
Shards of glass everywhere.
If you're going to do it,
That's your
do it in a bong. If you're going to do it in a bong.
I had a screen
With
at
a bunch
that time.
with a bunch of chambers, you know what I'm saying?
Hell
I
yeah.
had a screen at that time on the pipe, and I just remember I was like, well, the screen will save it. Luckily,
Did it?
yeah, I did. I mean, I didn't. nothing
You're
bad
alive.
happened.
You're
Yeah.
here.
This is the time where, of course, like I'm like really young, and I'm like, I 2/8 was enough when I'm going to the shop,
So I notice you're rolling a joint here. It's very rare. You usually come prepared, or the number two is always sending the prep joints and all that stuff. Tell us why you're re-rolling it.
Look, man, Aton, I'm not even trying to fight with you right now, right? It's not even to offend you. It's just like I honestly feel that the smaller the joint is for me, I don't get the full flavor
Really?
that I would like to get from certain
okay.
strains.
Okay, I see.
For me,
Preference.
Yeah, like for my preference. So like sometimes I'll like save them, and I'll usually come with like like one of the fatties, or like if I really want to get messed up, I'll get the high roller. But usually it's the fatties, and for me that's cool. And I'm not saying his technique there's nothing wrong with his technique, but sometimes I'll be like with these rings of power, these joints of power, I'll combine them together, and then
Well, you've told him instead of rolling 4, just roll 2 big 10 millis.
yeah.
Yeah.
And he does not pay attention to that part.
Well, maybe he doesn't have time all the time. To give him
Does-
some
yeah,
credit,
he doesn't have time all the time.
Yeah, but that's
But I could see, like some folks like smoking thinner joints for the flavor, and others like them big behemoths.
Yeah.
But like for me, it's right in the middle.
Agreed.
You know what I mean? Because like if it's too big, the cherry burns too hot.
Okay, that's what I was just
Yeah.
gonna say. Like, to me, the fatter joints, because I smoke a lot of fat joints. The fat joints taste great. When you get about a third of the way down, though, you need to slow down because it gets so hot
Gets so
that it'll
hot.
affect the taste. So
Yeah.
the first
It
half,
starts getting harsh too.
agreed, and you'll start coughing. So like, you gotta let it cool down towards the end. The benefit of the thinner joint is they don't burn as hot.
They
Yeah.
don't burn as hot.
And to be
less
fair,
cherry.
people can tell, like in my ashtray that I got at home in my work desk, and I'm sitting there packing people's order, and I'll be smoking. I'll notice that sometimes, like when my girl comes over on the weekend, she'll be like, why don't you smoke this to the end? I'm like, because they're all fatties, and you're like, you always leave a little bit into somebody else that might be like, yo, that's
still
why
a
would
lot
you
of
waste
weed.
it? Yeah,
It is, but
It is.
hey, sorry.
Hey, I'll tell you what. So, like, coming out, doing the shows with Cypress, right? And when we start with the weed set first, right? Coming out with the big ass
joint?
behemoths.
I wonder how you
I
don't
can't even.
cough.
I can't even taste the flavor to them because it's burning so hot. You know what I mean? That like I don't get the actual flavor. I get high, yeah, but like the flavor, I don't
Yeah.
get because that cherry is just too
Well,
big.
when you get too big,
Yeah.
it's overkill
Yeah.
for sure.
But I don't cough because, again, I have my technique down. Like I inhale, exhale. I don't hold that in. Sometimes
It
I'll
don't
hold
matter,
it in.
bro. You took a big ass. I saw on the size of the drag he took right before the high hopes. He came out and he was like, "Do you want to get high?" And he took this fucking hit. And yeah, God, man. You blew it in and out fast, but to most people, even that quick in and out is going to cause a quick.
Yeah,
cough
I agree with that.
So I saw the cloud. I'm like, damn, bro, easy. Like, but nope, with ease, no problem.
Oh, Bobo and I, we have those serious. I don't even know what kind of lungs to call it. They're not of this world.
Agreed.
No lungs exist like ours, except for a few. There's a few aliens out here that got some crazy lungs too.
You know what gets me, and I trip out on this like every show, the fact that no word is sacrificed when he's smoking the joint, and doing the song. So there's no word is sacrificed. Like I'm hitting the joint,
so you lose,
and then you're losing
right
like a couple of words or whatever like that.
Smoking in between.
He's got that like down, and not too many people got that.
True
That's a true skill.
What to do? What?
Smoking and
talk?
rapping.
Smoking and rapping, but like don't even sound like you're smoking.
Right.
And you're not sacrificing a word. Like you're taking too big of a drag, or the drag fucks you up. That I'm sorry.
Got him.
Hey,
Got him.
Hey, dude, stop fucking cursing.
He just want to get drunk.
I did. Yeah, I just did it.
Fuck it. Wow.
I did. This was.
You just cracked another one.
I did.
I did it.
The party today. There you go.
Yeah, so you know how it goes.
So you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
Wow.
No.
I didn't always have that. I tried it, and like when I learned my breathing techniques to just be able to do the verses and stuff like that without like pushing from my vocal cords and all that and stressing my voice out, I learned the breath pockets, right? And it's the same thing when you smoke joints. You got to learn where your breath pockets are. What song is this?
Married.
Okay, it's all good. It's all breath pockets, and I know where they are now since I've been doing it for so long. There's sometimes though that the rap is so that I can't like necessarily take a break and hit the joint unless I know these guys are hitting the accent words. Then I could take a hit. But sometimes I'm so mentally wrapped up in that ish where rappers be like, we're overthinking the scrutiny on our flow, right? Like these people got to hear me saying all my words. I can't be leaning on the backups. Like a couple at times, yes, I'll fall out and let the backups go and then come back in. But most especially with the get high stuff, I stay on the lyrics along with the accent that Bobo and Lord and Send Dog push on it. And really, in those moments, I could be taking hits of the weed right there, and it's and keep it moving. But yeah, it's
technically, man. Like I think that's why people get shocked when they come to like a place like this. I mean, don't get me wrong; it's a lot harder to do it while you're performing. But even like just sitting down and talking and doing a whole podcast while smoking and talking, like people that are not used to it, they're new booties to it, like they get shocked. And to them, like I have people come up there all the time, and I've smoked with some of them, but on their off time, and they come in here and they have to keep up a certain way and keep it under control. You see them like this is the most common thing. You'll see a joint like this, and they'll be off the rest of the night, and they're looking at me. Let me get another one. Let me get another one. And you're like, so anyways, what were you thinking? It's like you could have that without coughing, and that takes a lot of You gotta go through like the process.
You gotta go through the university course.
It's conditioning, bro. Like it really is.
Yeah.
It's math.
Yeah, I remember when all you guys used to cough. C- used to cough up a storm.
Yes, I
and
did.
now he's a champ.
Mastering your high.
I'll say this. You know who's a champ? Was Julian Broadus. Snoop's son, who was in here yesterday. Salute to my little dude, who's not so little. He's a grown ass man now. He took 20 flips yesterday.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
That fool hated everything. I was listening. I was like, yo, man, this was picky eater, bro. I was like, I want to see what he eats.
And he was being 1,000 on the Lakers. I love that.
Oh,
That was
wow.
awesome. As hard as that is to hear, because we are all both Lakers fans and we know what's going on, and but it's hard to hear it when someone says it out loud. You know what I mean? Anyway, yeah. He brought his stoner lungs, boy.
That's tight.
He was smoking the joints. He was taking the flips. He took the shots of mezcal.
Oh man.
Oh man,
He did it.
my dude was built for this show right here. We got to have him back a little more often. He don't like Miracle Whip.
Attaboy.
He don't. Hey,
Nice.
He's
No
like
whipping.
he's hardline Eric Bobo. He don't like mayo either. He's like,
Oh, wow.
any form of mayo except the In and Out, or what spread was it? It was the
Miracle Whip.
No, not Miracle Whip.
In and out spread.
Oh, the In-N-Out spread.
The In-N-Out spread.
Oh, like
Yeah.
That's the only one he'll accept.
You know, he kind of reminded me of that guy who used to smoke weed on Vice TV.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro. I was sitting there. I was like, yo, we got Vice today? And then I read the thing. I was like, yo, all right, this is Snoop's son.
Here's to your vice, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
I have very few vices left. For
Me
real.
too.
Yeah.
I only have 2.
Same.
And it feels good saying that.
Yeah.
Feels great. We used to have too many.
Oh yeah.
It's when you have too many vices, bro, it's a lot to live up to
Yeah.
because you feel like you need to do them. They're vices, for Christ's sake.
Oh man, I can't tell you how many times like I would go out somewhere and be like, I'm not gonna drink tonight. And then you just get with friends, and next thing you know, you're getting drunk. And then you're just like up till 7 a.m.
No, that's when you're stacking the vices. You're
Yeah.
stacking them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then it's like a whole other thing.
Yeah.
man.
You stacked about 4 different vices on top of each other.
Oh yeah.
That's
gonna
the
be
recipe
rough.
for an unhealthy sleep schedule.
Yeah,
Look,
you think
here's
it's
the
true.
4 that brutalize someone, right? That the vice is alcohol. The vice is coke.
Yep.
The vice is whores.
Yep.
But not women. I'm saying whores, the ones you pay for, and gambling.
What about food?
Nah, dude,
Food is not a vice.
Drug addicts
Food is-
don't eat, dude.
Food is a necessity.
Not
but
what
like
about
when you're
bad eating?
overeating,
What
okay,
I mean.
yeah, I guess it could be a vice, yeah. Like when you're
definitely.
eating for no reason.
There you go. That's
Like you've already eaten and you're full and you've had your fill, but
That's stress eating, though. That's
Yeah.
part of, yeah.
nah, not
In your
everybody.
feelings.
Not everybody. I used to see Bobo like eat just because.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just because the food showed up.
Yeah, because it's just there. You know, and I think, why not?
There is a shroom story I told here a few times where, you know, we were doing a 420 show at the Fillmore, like some of the first 420 shows, because we did the first 420 shows up in the Bay Area at the Fillmore, no less. We're hungry when we get there, so we go down to KFC, which is down the street, and we, you know, have KFC. We get back to the venue, and this is how, you know, like we weren't thinking because we were like pretty much, you know, not thinking.
Yeah.
We get to the venue, and they have catering there, and it's always good catering. And they had linguine and clams this day. And Bobo is a sucker for linguine and clams.
A word.
And he was on a full one, but he had to have a plate of them linguine and clams.
I remember I had a 3-piece chicken.
Yeah.
Fried chicken. I had 3-piece.
I even asked him, I said, Bobo, are you still hungry, or are you just eating it because you want to taste this? I just want to taste this.
I was honest.
But he racked the whole plate of tasting. We got our mushrooms this night, and we do the show, and, you know, I guess that's when he let it all go. Oh, my God. But, yeah, yeah, you know, like sometimes you'll be on a full one, and you'll see something, and it's like eye-pleasing, and you know it tastes good, and you just got to have, you think you're going to take a few bites, and you end up eating the whole damn thing.
I'm like that with sweets.
Yeah.
Like sweets, like for real, man. Like it's not till like I had to get over, like I'm not over the fear of the dentist, but like they learned to figure out what kind of drugs they need to contain me there.
Right.
So like it's like I have to go there because I already know how hard I go on the sweets. That's the reason I'm like, hey man, I try to burn everything off because sugar is one of the things you got to get rid of like that.
Yeah.
The moment that thing gets turned into fat, it's takes
Yeah,
10
you
times
gotta
longer
be-
to get rid of
Yep.
it.
Hey.
So if you eat candy like in the morning, you better be running it off in the last 4 hours of the day to make sure that sugar gets burnt out.
Get out.
Oh, hell yeah.
Get
Yeah,
out.
so-
Hey, that's why they say, you know, after like dinner or something like that, or a heavy meal, you should walk for like 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, and when you walk, you'll notice that if you want to be that fat ass person to sit down and just go to sleep right after, I'll tell you right now, man, you're not letting your body.
worst.
That's the worst you could do, because you'll notice that if you even take a walk around the house, take your dog out, whatever it is, you'll start burping, you'll start feeling it going down in your stomach, like for real, like
Yeah.
The flow, your intestinal
Your digestive
flow
system is at work at that point.
is flowing really well.
Also, you should, you know,
Somebody said walk your fat ass to bed.
you should last eat 2 hours before you go to bed. Stop eating 2 hours before you go to
Yeah,
bed.
like at the latest you should eat is 8 or 9, unless you go to bed at 10 or 11. You know, like you got to give yourself that 2 hour time frame.
Yep.
You also
Otherwise, it's just sitting in your belly.
Yep.
You got to be strict with yourself too, man. Like the holidays, especially like because we all love to get high, and you know, under any kind of high, it is easier to tell everything to F off.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So like at that point, like, hey, man, you got to find that motivation after that. Like, just because Thanksgiving's tomorrow, y'all, does not mean it's okay to eat ham 7 days in a row after that. You know what I mean?
But why
Yeah,
not?
like stretch it out.
Yo, no, I'm being 1,000, yo,
No, you're
because
true.
I've been bigger, and believe me, I hated all those feelings when I was bigger, not finding clothes
Yeah.
and doing all this stuff. So I know a lot of y'all can relate out there. Take it easy this time, man.
There's a lot of people out there that do their Thanksgiving stops, and they're getting plates from every single stop.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So all the family, you got to go to this family, you got to go to that family.
One is enough, bro. Like, you're born with what
There's
family?
So many families.
So many families, then you come back and you have like about 8 plates from 8 different spots.
Bro, that is.
You know?
You got
Hey, but hey,
Thanksgiving.
hey, listen, you could stack up and have something different every day of the week, the week after Thanksgiving. After that week, throw all that stuff out except for the pies.
All right, so-
Correct.
Fools be stacking up on everything but the greens. You know what I mean? Like,
No,
bro, like,
you got to stack up on that too. Look, the
Yeah.
greens are important
I
to
love
your
them.
life. They are important, from the salads to
Yes.
the broccolis and the split peas and all that. All those, right? Those are important. You need those. Don't
Yes.
throw those out. And
No.
just keep the meats. The meats are protein. You
You need the
that.
roughage, man, to get it out.
But you
Real
need
talk.
the roughage to
do.
ish that right out.
Yep.
Yep.
Unless you're gonna take a whole bottle of like Malox,
yeah.
I mean
Fiber.
magnesium.
All right, so,
Citrate.
so
Milk with
how
magnesium.
how many days are y'all gonna rock the turkey?
all right. First of all, I think turkey is a little bit too mid for Thanksgiving. Like we're already here. We're at 2022. Turkey's a bit too mid for me, bro. I made sure I went out of my way to order
It's too,
tri-tip.
too traditional.
I'm putting my whole family on this time. I was like, ¿sabes qué? Chinga su madre esos tamales. I was like,
Right.
I'll tell you what, though.
I'm with you.
I would have
rather it.
a turkey from Dustin though, from Bart's.
of course.
I would have that.
But turkey is turkey, bro. And the context and the texture and the juiciness of that meat is always the same shit.
It's always the same.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Right.
Only
But what
seven
I'm-
Oh, he wants to get.
But what I'm
wants to get
saying,
hammered today.
is though, like how many days after Thanksgiving?
Not many. I barely
Would you
eat it
rock?
the first time. It gets it
you
drier
rock?
than an
Well,
old
look, if
lady's
it was
cunt.
just turkey, I would just do maybe somewhere middle of the week and have something.
days.
Yeah,
2 days.
not even 2 days for me. I only go one because turkey makes me tired. I cannot
Yeah.
have too much
It's
of
dry,
it.
dude.
Yeah.
Well, it depends how you make it.
That's true.
But like, if you have one of those families that everybody brings something different, and there's not just turkey and not just ham,
Right.
Pinot
Right.
family right there.
you could have, a lot of leftovers that like will sustain you through the week that are
Yeah.
different.
Yes.
Right.
Like
for
especially
sure.
these days, everybody's family's hybrid. That's mixed of different cultures and stuff like that. So everybody brings something different to the party.
Yes.
And that's the cool thing about Thanksgiving. You might try something that you never tried before. Like, so for instance, right, going to to Thanksgiving with wifey's family, there's a lot of traditional stuff, but a lot of Mexican-based stuff. And because of the family expanding through, marriage and things like this, right? You might marry someone in a different culture. Like, let's just, say Russian, right? And at Thanksgiving, you're having dates with bacon wrapped dates.
I was gonna say, B, I don't even know a Russian restaurant. I was like, that's
No, I'm
very-
just
I-
saying
yeah,
like
for
that.
sure. No,
I'm
I
just
know.
saying it's because
Yeah.
it's something different
It's
like that.
different, yeah.
Aton would probably know it, but
Yeah.
like bacon wrapped dates,
Yeah.
right? Baked style. Like that's something that normally you would not have at Thanksgiving unless you're from this particular culture and you're celebrating here. in the United States because they don't celebrate it over, in Russia, obviously.
I'll
But
tell you right.
I'm just saying as an example,
Right.
right? The different things that you might come across,
Right.
Because your family's expanding outside of the culture you actually come from.
Dude, Aton.
And with stuff like that, that's when you have like options of what you could have
That's
throughout
when you
the
have
week.
the potluck. That's when you have a mix like that. It's cool. It's like, you know what? Thanksgiving is gonna be everybody brings a potluck. Everybody tries one thing, as opposed to it all being at one place and just one person cooking.
Well, why
Bubble,
can't it be
if-
one place? Why we got to travel? Your Thanksgiving is a lot of traveling. 8 spots.
If we had that though,
Insane.
if we had that though, like
I'll
let's be
sleep. No way.
like there'll only be a few people that will bring like stuff that would be like, oh, this is very cultural, like very I guess it has enough culture in it, like with the dish. Aton would not show up with the traditional dish. This fool will show up with like 7 for the win burgers. You know what I mean? Like this.
Hey, but they would get eaten up though.
Yeah.
But there would be nothing Russian about it besides the guy who brought it. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
Yeah.
I get that part.
Yeah, bro. Like if we're
get
gonna
that
do this,
part.
like, what is it? 7 nations of feast Thanksgiving, bro. Like we gotta do it right. Motherfuckers gotta bring some exotic shit.
What?
OG.
You did it.
He's feeling very comfortable today.
Now look what you did.
Well,
You know what? I still owe
one
one.
more.
Here we go. Let's go together, son.
Aw.
Man.
Father and son shot.
You know what I'm saying? Father and son shot.
Guys keep doing it.
Well, I'm wearing my nice little moonstone right here.
Look at
You know
that.
what I'm
that doesn't make you go sober though.
saying? Okay, so Bobby D presented me with this in to celebrate the way that High Hopes turned out.
Yep.
The hopes were high and they were met. Sold out show, great gathering. People had a great time. Every artist came and did his thing. So Bobby D, to celebrate this day, he sent a lot of us bottles of this here Avion. You know what I'm saying? And it's very smooth and very good. Worth the money.
Dude, Bobby D brought a Raiders game to Ontario.
He sure did. Salute to Bobby D right here.
Yeah, dude.
Bobby D and Chang Weisberg. Salute
Yes.
to y'all.
Yes. Salute everyone there. That was a fun gig.
There was so many homies there, dog.
And no fights.
Nah, no fights.
It
It
was-
was a good show.
It was a Food Gone
Good
Wild
show,
page.
man.
No, it's better with no fights.
It's better, way better.
Way better with no fights, no stabbings, no anything like that.
I saw Compton Menace back there. We got to get him over here, man.
Bring it.
I saw my dude chilling. You know what I'm saying? He came to support. Got to get him up in here.
Dude.
Did you see?
And once
Caesar up in
again, C minus, you did a great job.
there? Yeah, dude. The good thing you bring that up. It's like, I gotta give you props, bro. Like I was watching, I was like, yo, this is like top focus I've ever seen you. And I was like,
yeah.
this dude's doing this thing. I'm like,
He had the longest set of the
Bro,
night.
it was like 11 o'clock. And he's almost like, is that C minus? I'm like, yes, it is.
And
It's
he
still
did
going.
it so pro.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
so
good job.
pro. Like, like there's some DJs you got to pull away from because they love their set so much. They're like, they don't care about the time. They're trying to squeeze every goddamn minute they can.
Yeah.
And then they burn a lot of the artists by playing the songs that you're going to hear in the night.
Right.
C minus did the opposite. He made it pro, didn't make it about himself, was on time every time, and killed it.
Great.
I wanted to throw like a cigarette up there, like you need this right now.
Great.
No, I was like,
Thank you.
Could anybody have noticed? Did you think about it?
No.
Nah, be honest.
He was in his zone.
You could have sparked it,
He
bro.
was in his zone though.
Yeah, it was dope, man, because it was like I was able to play so many things, but I did my homework the night before because talking with, you and Chang, we were just talking. He was like, yeah, imagine playing for a weed hip hop festival. And everyone you would want to play is
on the
performing.
venue. Yeah.
Right.
So it's like you got to really kind of start, you go, all right, well, let's get my thinking cap on. And I went in and did it. I had a blast. It was fun. It was
Well,
so much
you killed
fun.
it, my friend, and I'm
Thank you.
glad that they put you on and not someone else that would have made it like totally about
See,
them.
Mizzle.
You made it about the event and obviously to entertain folks
Played
Yeah.
music.
and play a dope set and you fucking did that.
Thank you, man. That was
Wow.
Right on the minute.
Well, at least you joined me on the last one because I owe one too.
Would you
I'm
have
gonna take flips
Would you
on
have
this.
taken requests?
No.
Maybe.
It would have had to have been by an artist though.
Yes.
Cause like
I was thinking about.
DJing at a spot, like you don't want someone coming up to you and asking, "Hey, can you play this?"
No.
No, you're in a zone. You're like totally like locked in.
Push
Yeah.
him off stage.
That's like if someone came to you while you were playing a rhythm and said, "Hey, why don't you add?" You'd be like,
Man,
Add that to your ass.
Cunt.
"Fuck out of
Yeah.
here."
Yeah.
Hey, go ahead, Ace. What do you say right now?
I already said it. I said you cunt right at this.
Yeah, you sure did.
Cool.
I got it out. Don't worry.
He's sliding them in now. You
I'm
know,
gonna do
you don't
flips
know.
on.
The timing was good. At least this time we weren't talking about something serious like a suicide. And then he's like, yeah, cunt. Yeah.
Right. Oh, dude.
Yo,
Those are the best.
I gotta take a picture.
Worst.
I gotta take a picture, guys. I've been seeing this. I've already seen this like 5 times on the buses and little advertisement thing on the buses. In the back, there has this thing called Mr. Justice,
Mr. Justice.
and Mr. Justice looks
Like me?
exactly like you.
Yo, I
I
am
like
Mr.
saying that
Justice.
fucking Mr. Justice.
always
There
looking-
you
Hey, listen,
Yeah,
in our B Real TV, DMs on IG, someone put in an ice cold video of a dude that looked just like Cali Boys.
Oh, what? The guy cutting the alcohol?
Yeah, the guy cut the alcohol.
They sent it for some. You sent it. No, Dom.
I put it in.
Yeah,
No,
Dom,
Dom
sent
did.
it. And he sent it just because he thought it was funny.
Dom, put that up right
You
now.
know, and I responded back. Does that guy not look like me? I thought
did.
that's why he sent the video. And then I realized, no, he just sent it because
What
he
do
thought
you
it was
call
funny.
it? A doppelganger?
Or I'm sorry, Colton, you.
Somebody sent it. And then I was like, yo, that guy kind of looks
Yeah,
like
when
me
I
with a
saw
long
that
beard.
shit though on the bus, I like looking at him like you were just looking right at me, and it has the chain too. That's the
No,
thing.
he's a
Has the
lawyer
chain.
rocking a Cuban?
Yeah, I'm like, holy shit,
He means justice.
that's fucking.
He means for justice.
He means justice.
right, man.
You know, should have it like in quotes.
Look at that guy.
Fuck
Like,
your
oh, he goes,
mother.
what's up, Blaze?
Yeah, that's
I
the dude with a
totally
longer beard.
thought this was.
Me too. I was like, is that why he sent it? Because it's me?
Yeah, like where
You have a
Where
brother?
were you at?
Oh, he's cutting his
He's
alcohol.
like,
This is
fuck
it.
your mother, I'm cutting this.
That's right.
Suck the middle.
Suck yourself.
So he's cutting.
He's cutting his alcohol. His doctors
the
tell him,
alcohol?
cut your alcohol, so he's cutting it.
So he's cutting it.
Correct.
What does that do?
If you
watch
cut-
this. Hey, come on, Bobo. I hope you're kidding.
If you cut,
He's not.
Yo, man, I don't
it
drink like
out.
that. I don't drink like that. So I would never think to go ahead and be pouring
No, he's
my
being
drink
sarcastic.
and then fucking cutting the shit.
Yo, I just
love
want
you,
to say,
Bobo.
look,
All right.
let me say this. Salty Beanbag in the
What?
Insane Asylum.
So-
That's a good name.
salty beanbag.
Salty Beanbag in the Insane Asylum says, be real. What's your opinion on UK rap? Would love for you to react to the Central Sea La Leakers freestyle. I haven't seen that, but in terms of UK rap, there's a lot of bad motherfuckers out there.
Yep.
Like bad is in bad meaning good, bad meaning great.
Yep.
So yeah, man. There's a lot of dope spitters out there. We don't get to hear them out here on our radio stations because these motherfuckers out here are just too stupid to think in a universal form that people out here might be open enough to accept it and love it. So we have to hear it on satellite and stuff like that, like, Sirius, Shade 4-5 and Hip Hop Nation and things like that. That's where we would hear it. Or even like, just different satellite stations or internet shit, streaming, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of dope shit out there, man, to answer your question.
Yeah, you can listen. You can watch Top Boy and then just listen to the soundtrack, and then you'll find like top. That's how I got
Did you
into
watch
it.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
See,
watched the
it's-
whole series.
yeah, all of
I
them?
watched
In
it
a
from the
minute,
beginning.
yeah.
They're good, man.
the
I've
crazy-
been
It was
watching
sad in
them,
the
man.
beginning with his mom and shit.
Yeah, I haven't seen
You're gonna
Top
like
Boy,
it.
but like Callie keeps like
You're
gonna
suggesting
like
it to
it.
me,
Yeah,
so I'm
no,
gonna
you-
check it.
You're gonna
like
binge
it.
on it, dude,
You're
because it's
gonna
like
it.
I've been hearing about it for some time, but
Yeah.
Callie keeps.
because you resonate
Yeah.
with the kid's story, and then you're like, oh
Yep.
man, it's
It's
fucked up.
crazy because the only music that is really international is the music that comes from the States.
And London.
Because that's the thing that you go out to the different countries
Yep.
and you can hear that. We don't hear the top German rap artist or the top German Spanish, you know, artist from
UK.
Spain or UK or anything.
Nah,
like
we
that.
don't hear that.
But what they hear, you know, what's topping their charts sometimes will be, you know, a U.S. act.
Hey, so look,
sure.
salty, and anyone else out there, if you got access to a dope freestyle that like you think we should hear,
Yep.
send it to BeRealTVcontests@gmail.com, and we will run that so that everyone could hear it over here.
Yep, and take it easy on the drugs. Salty, I saw you in the chat room talking about. It's like I'm coked up right now. Somebody talk to me.
Oh, not really.
No, he was, and I was like,
Well,
hey,
we're
man.
talking to him right now.
Yeah, I know. So I'm
Hey,
like,
hey,
like,
hey, Salty,
be
Salty.
easy, bro. It's a long way of cutting that drug all the way
Yeah.
over there.
Salty. Leave the coke alone. There's too much fentanyl and the coke's out there. Smoke some weed.
Bro,
No, he feels better. He feels better now that, you know, talking to him, and that's what he wanted. He wanted a little bit of, you know,
Yeah, get up
a
alone.
conversation. and
That
stuff
stuff's
like
not
You know,
like that.
I saw it. It popped up on my screen here,
you know.
and I had to address that because it was pretty good. So salute to Salty.
Salute.
I had to address him earlier. He was asking so many questions at the beginning of the show. I was like, "Don't worry, man. I will
Everybody-
ask them at the end of the show. I got you."
Everybody on coke ask a million questions.
Oh, is it like so? It was like when
it's that he could tell it's that 2 a.m. banter.
when you're
Yeah.
coked out,
You're
it's
like, you know what? Should I fly there next year?
It's like-
I don't know.
It's the teeth grind. It's like,
True grit.
I can't imagine.
What time is it in Bloodyville right now?
I don't know
9
what time
hours,
it's
right?
in Bloodyville, man. That's
Bloodyville?
hilarious, though. Bloodyville. I'll give you that.
What an app.
Yeah, bro. Fucking start breathing and get up a little.
Freaking A, man.
Oh,
Isn't it?
buddy.
Isn't it?
Isn't it? They use that in Top Boy a lot.
Well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in
Yeah.
Pay thing. That's
Isn't
good.
it?
It's a good one.
How do you spell it? Isn't it?
INNIT.
Isn't it?
Isn't it?
Isn't it?
Yeah.
That'd be a good
INNIT.
song.
INNIT.
Yeah.
INN.
IT.
That's a dope idea.
In it.
Or if you want to be, rebel with one.
Bobo, see, Bobo's a true drummer and percussionist. He had that timing down, boy.
Lord, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Should
yeah.
That's a real nice joint. Isn't
Isn't
it?
it?
Good.
Oh, man.
Hell
The
yeah.
things we do here. The things we do. Listen, Fredro Starr was supposed to be here today, but, he couldn't make it. That was going to be the surprise, but he's going to come back. And we're going to have Fredro up in here chilling with us, right here at the table.
He got caught in a slam.
He got caught in the slam. Oh,
His
man.
car was being shifty.
All right. I dig that C minus.
Hell yeah. Real quick.
Same team.
A little
dude.
too grind.
Tomorrow's gonna be a same team morning.
Oh, I can see. I might have to pop over.
It's gonna be I'm just saying, man. Tomorrow we're gonna go live, so I'm just saying
Yeah, I'm taking off from the mix in the morning. I'm gonna do a mix tonight because tomorrow I'm gonna take the day off, so I might have to pop over to. We don't smoke the same.
We will be off over here tomorrow, just to let y'all know. We're gonna let y'all breathe a little bit, cause
And stop
Some
by.
people are like, no.
Yeah, stop.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, go pay attention to your family and some food and like get
I don't
high and.
Yeah, stop like fighting with each other, your family, and fight over some of the stupid shit Xavier says.
we should have a big ass turkey at the table right now, just
Right.
boom blown out. Right here.
Oh, right here, right?
I mean, I
You want a turkey?
I
Here
wouldn't
it
have been
goes.
mad at a little feast right here, like a little
Nah.
Thanksgiving thing.
Nah.
Are y'all ever gonna eat on the show?
No.
See?
Nah, see.
And so he's spoken.
The only show we eat on is High and Hungry.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the eating show right
Yeah.
there.
Bobo used to eat on the show when he was up in the
Upstairs, yep,
treehouse.
that's why he liked it
that,
up
man.
there.
I said, hold
Well,
up.
Bobo was cheating up in the treehouse. He can't cheat no more.
That was not a cheat.
Damn,
It
this
is.
weed is good, Blaze.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, no, I was like that joint that he gave out everybody, like
Yeah.
like that rose lady at the end of the club.
Yeah.
You know, yeah,
He is not wrong.
yeah. No, I was like, this is fire right here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
The Rose lady.
Yeah, the rose lady, bro. That rose lady has
Aggressive.
Yeah, those. Well, I don't know. I think before it used to be like a very like certain niche group, bro. But like now, it's like, man, everybody has that Rose hustle. But before, I remember it used to be just like one lady.
But her
Yeah.
timing was great. You know what I mean? Like the night is ending. You know,
Catching
you all
the weed.
liquored up a little bit. You know, you already kind of made your
Feeding the
moves a little
ego.
bit, you know what I mean? All you need is that little flower that like help you take it over.
Yup.
That was a deal, but that was a deal maker or breaker.
Yep.
Yeah.
True.
Dude. Yeah.
True.
I was like, now it's like, man, you gotta. I don't know what the equivalent of the Rose Lady is now, bro. Like, is there such a thing? Because I don't think some of these women get happy with that light up rose no more, bro. You know, I'm like, that shit used to like be a little spark or something. I just think it was like more little stuff like that. It had its own like, you know what I mean? It's like they're bringing flowers. It's like now you have so many options. I'm like, I don't think.
Oh, the Rose ladies, yeah.
But is that
Oh,
was like,
man,
when
when we used to hang out at the boat at the end of the night, man, they'd be coming up. You wouldn't realistically, they'd be coming up if you had a chick next to you.
Yep.
Here, give her a rose. And it'd be a full table of the dudes. Like our chicks wouldn't be with us this night because it's us just drinking and smoking, and they didn't want no part of it. And yet the Rose ladies would come up and be like, what's it like? Where do you see the chicks right here? And it's for us
Take
to
one home.
give
That's
a
what that's
rose
telling
to.
you.
What's
Yeah.
wrong
Yeah.
with you?
Yeah, take one home.
Yeah.
Take one home.
Take it to go.
Oh man, no, I couldn't take mine home, man.
You remember when we would
That's what
do
they're pitching.
Club Flavor Bobo, and there was the Rose Lady that would come in at the the last half hour.
Yes.
She'd walk around trying to
Yes.
sell the roses real quick.
Exactly. That's the thing. Like the timing, you know, like
Yeah.
see who's getting, you know, who's what, you know, who's cuddling up, you know, get
Nobody-
that back on, you know, whatever.
Oh, and if they saw you sitting next to a chick, they'd be on you in a minute.
So is that romantic though? Like say, you know what? I gave.
It's a gesture.
Yeah.
I gave my girl.
It's a symbolic gesture.
flower
It's
at
a
the
symbolic
club.
gesture.
Even if forced.
Can I interject?
Yes.
I think it's a gesture if you waved her over. If she came up to you and put you on the spot,
It's not necessarily a
there
gesture.
you go. You
Yeah.
that, thank
It's
you.
like you got put on the spot.
It's a
But if-
Yeah, like
reaction.
if
but
you're-
yes, you're right.
Yeah.
If you be like, yo,
Come here. There you go.
If your lady
Yeah.
looks at you,
Yeah.
she's
Agree.
like,
Call it over.
because
Yeah,
because there's
That's true.
a chick will like look at that two different ways, right?
Yeah,
Like
you're right.
if you called her over to give her the rose,
Or did you just get put on the
Points.
spot?
Yep.
if you got put on the spots,
Yep.
You
no
have
points.
to. Yeah,
no
they look,
points.
the girl would look at it like kind of like, well, do you really like me at that
Exactly.
point? Like,
I know there's very
Or
little
did you
ladies.
not wanna look
I know
like
there's very little ladies in the chat room here because, like, you know, no one like reaches out to the ladies like that. But the ones that are here, right? Like, what is the differential? Like, do you get points if you call the Rose lady over, or if she puts you on this, if she puts the guy on the spot
Yeah.
and then gives you the rose, does he still get the points? I don't think you do.
Or what if?
I don't think you do.
What happens when the rose lady comes over and tries to pressure you into buying the rose, and you
Always.
don't do it,
Well,
hey,
done
bro,
that.
and
that
you
girl
don't
wants a
do
hot
it,
dog.
and
dude.
like this, and she gets a hot dog.
Yeah, I was like, that girl is
Ah.
hungry and she wants a hot dog. She said, fuck a rose.
I'm here to feed her.
Yo, hey, to be fair, there are some girls that are very much believe how we're, you know, I live a high hungry life. Some
some
girls
wanna
would
eat.
much rather have you buy them that hot dog after
wanna
that club
eat. Some
than
wanna
that
eat.
rose because they're like, I'm fucking hungry, motherfucker. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Some, you know, some
Agreed.
Some are gonna choose the food.
why can't you get a rose and a hot dog?
Someone
You're
said
really
give her
balling.
lemon tree.
Why you gotta always keep raising the
That's
bar,
better.
man?
Hey,
Just-
doing
damn,
too
dude.
much. You're doing
Bro,
too much. If
too
you,
much
gonna
for
run
a
out of
rose
things
and a
to
hot
do.
dog. Shit, man.
Oh my.
Why gotta be one? or the
A
other?
rose and a hot dog.
Yeah, and then another
That's-
one, and then a sausage.
Dude, that
Hey.
sounds like a Valentine's Day.
Oh,
Oh, hey.
Somebody's got to tell the right Paisa lady out there or Paisa man that for next year Valentine's Day, stand outside the club with a rose and a hot dog combo. I guarantee you'll fucking kill it, bro.
They need to do the
Yeah.
a
combo.
rose and a hot dog.
Yo, I
Oh,
fucking
alright.
That's a great
guarantee it,
idea.
bro.
That's not a bad. That's not a bad
That's not-
package.
You post up at the end of the club or the end of the place people are coming out drunk. He's
Rose
like,
and a hot dog.
The
like,
fucking
hell yeah.
combo.
Hell yeah.
something for him and her.
Yeah, you
Oh, there it is.
I mean, she's already with you right there at the club, right? So, you know, at the end of the night, you say, you know, you got this special deal, you know, the rose and a hot dog.
make you both happy.
You know,
Yeah.
you not gonna go back home, you know, hungry. You're ready to do what you got to do.
You know, these days, chicks are like, what am I gonna do with these roses? How about a dab?
Word. Done.
Bring it.
Cali Blaze is best equipped for that one. I got you.
Yes. Easy.
Chicks
Yeah.
do dabs.
Yeah, it's true.
Not all of them, but I'm saying the ones that do.
I think I'm not gonna lie. I looked into this. I think the capacity of their lung expand and the tolerance, just because they're more able.
So this is not scientific.
No,
this is
no,
theoretic.
no. Okay, no. I'm saying that chicks, because I've
scientist?
always seen these videos, right? And every time I see these videos of these chicks taking dabs, I'm
They
like,
take dabs.
They take big ass fucking dabs. And I looked at them and was like, there's got to be something scientific about like why these are like girls that are the like Colton's weight. You know what I mean? And they're like.
I mean, usually I would say you're crazy, but like you might be right.
No,
on
so women naturally are able to tolerate more pain.
Right.
So like at some point when you push your lungs to that limit, we've never known what it's like to push it to the limit, like to the point to give birth or endure a pain once a month.
Yeah.
So they know how to withstand pain. So to them they're like, man, I'll fucking expand the shit out these lungs. It ain't shit to me. I bleed once a month, motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'll show you what the fuck these dabs do.
I say shit.
I'll say this, man.
You
Yeah,
be onto something.
women can do dabs like heavy.
Word.
Like I've seen them do heavier than dudes. Mm-hmm. And it's quite a thing.
Yeah, I'll take a dab challenge from like a dude, but if a chick's like, I'll dab you, yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, yes, you
Yes,
can.
I'm stepping aside.
Yeah,
Like,
you
you
think-
know what? You got this.
They're saying at Washington State they did research on that, and they're saying females build up tolerance to marijuana faster than the males.
Yes.
Yep.
There you go.
Yes.
I
One
know
of my
that.
homies who
Dude.
does a lot of dabs, his wife does more dabs than he does. Like he'll get home from the job, come and look for his dabs, and they're done. Depleted. And let's just say it's a hearty amount of dabs.
Yeah.
Expensive.
They're
So
done and depleted
so
because
he's come back home and the dabs are all done
done,
because
done, done.
his woman has taken up all the dabs. The least that she can do is go and re-up.
Word up. Or save
Hey, listen, I'm glad that my wifey don't be doing dabs. She
Yeah,
don't
me neither.
smoke
She
weed
smokes
like that.
flower.
My wife does.
Does she at all though?
No, she used to smoke weed on special days like Bob Marley's birthday and my birthday. But
Nice.
she's not a weed smoker. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
I'm glad because
He's funny on weed though.
she is funny on weed.
He's funny on
But I'm glad she don't do dabs because she'd probably be a monster.
Wow.
Because chicks are monsters.
Yeah,
with
dude.
the
Like, I'm glad my girl doesn't smoke. I mean, she smokes like with me, and she smokes, but I'm glad she doesn't smoke as much as me.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, she can go like a day or two. It's like, yeah, that's the last time I smoked was when I was with you on Sunday, and it's like Wednesday. I was like, man, I smoked like 40 joints. Like, this is that, like, yeah. Like, so I'm like, I'm glad it's not. But although I do think she can hang, but I'm just like, yo, I'm like, I don't know. I was like, you guys know how to space time
I mean,
out.
to be
but,
with
yeah.
somebody that can match you dab for
Oh,
dab,
that's
I'm
not a
fine.
good thing.
That's
Oh.
really not the best thing.
Not a good.
stash
I
is
mean, it's
gone.
a good thing, but it's not a good thing.
Yeah, it's not a good thing. Like, yo, you have to make sure that you have your stash, I have my stash, and there's community
You gotta
stash.
have
Absolutely.
You gotta
Get
have
traps.
You gotta
Yeah.
have the his and her and community stuff.
Yeah, have the his
Hey,
and her.
That's a lot of
community.
stashes.
It's a lot
Yo.
of stashes. You know?
Yo, I would go with my homie BJ. You guys know BJ.
Yeah.
We'd go to shows and we'd smoke a joint. She'd be like, "Oh, hey, by the way, I got this edible for us. It's like I don't know how many milligrams.
Yeah.
Let's just share it. All right, cool." And then we go into the show and that shit did. And she's like, "Yeah, and we'll leave outside in the middle of the show to go smoke a joint and just like, it's man.
She's good off of that. Huh?
oh, she's totally, but she can hang.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Yeah, I'm like over here tripping.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm lucky, I'm the only one that smokes. It's awesome.
You get to experience all the weeds that way, huh? Yeah. Yeah, it's like you're like, yeah, dude, I got all these jars.
I get home, all my jars are the same.
Wow.
And then when it's usually like that, it's like they get like a little high off of seeing how happy you get off this fucking plant.
Right.
Yeah, bro, they're just like, look at you, your whole mood has changed because of this shit. It's like, yeah, what the fuck was he fighting about?
Hey, I want to send a salute to Rosa and Ricky. Came by, brought us some stuff
Nice.
for the show. Yeah.
Today?
Yeah, today.
Today?
Está,
damn.
está out there, bro.
Everybody gets up to the bathroom.
Yeah. Don't touch it. Aton and the rest. Don't do it.
Remember when he ate all the PB&J sandwiches that were supposed to be for everybody?
Yep. I remember that.
I remember
He
that.
Kevin the shit out of those, bro.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He Kevin the
It's
shit.
funny how when you say Kevin, did you all know what it means?
We all
He
know
set
it.
the bar, dude. That was just not expected for a guy that little to get that much. You know what I mean?
Dude, he came in and took trays.
That's the reason who didn't get spaghetti? Was it you?
Me.
Yeah, that's the reason you didn't get some, because this dude built
Home
a
Alone.
fucking pyramid.
Home
of-
Alone ate all the spaghetti, dog.
Home Alone.
I'm like, man, when I finally got to my little plate, I'm like, damn, this is it?
Costco's up in here.
he got a few strands of.
Man.
Hey, you got a Costco sample, huh? Like,
Man.
It was great.
I can count it all the spaghettis in like 2 hands, you know. Right
He had
there.
like 4 or 5 strands.
Man, I'm like, what happened? Who ate all the spaghetti, man?
you got like
Got a big
thinning
pot.
hair.
I saw
Home
the
Alone ate the spaghetti.
I saw the big pot. Then, you know, it was Kevin.
Yeah,
But the fact when he said he Kevin the shit out of it,
Home
we all
Alone
knew.
that
it's because
They
he
all
set
knew.
the bar. Nobody's ever done it more than him. Like
Mm.
from what I see, I don't know, man. Well, except for the people that do it.
Does he
they
not
wait.
eat at home?
No,
Hey,
except
listen.
for the people that wait till
Hey,
B-Real's gone and
and-
then take super amounts.
And he cleaned that plate. I'll tell you that. So, like, thank you, because I was like, hey, you liked it.
Yeah, thank you for making sure not everybody got to experience it, dude.
Dirty
Yeah.
scumbag.
He
You know,
Kevin.
man,
Dirty,
I was
dirty
looking out for
scumbag.
everybody because it was obvious that not everybody here at the studio had experienced the spaghetti.
No.
You know, so it was my idea to say, you know what? It would be great if they all could experience it.
And then he tried to explain, but it just sounded like a tea kettle to me.
And the person that set it off got the, you know,
Got 0.
got 0.
You know why?
Wow.
Because it was how you set it off.
You should have choked someone out.
Just real quick.
It was how you set it off.
I think I did it in the most respectful way.
No.
I didn't do it in any way. I did it everything as a compliment.
Yeah.
It was a compliment.
Okay,
I said,
it was a
yo.
compliment.
I said, yo.
it was a
It was a
compliment.
compliment. It was just a compliment you did not like.
No.
You didn't like it. You didn't like it because he said, man, don't tell me I got to make this shit. You know, and then you didn't want to make it. You thought your days were done. I mean, you didn't tell anybody here. You didn't tell me, yo, man, I'm retiring from making
I
spaghetti.
do think after
You never
You gotta
did.
tell
You never
anybody that
did.
I'm retiring, though.
You never
didn't tell-
made it clear.
You never made it clear at all.
after like all this food talk that we've done for the last, I don't know, like almost 5 years, and the long submission's been around, or whatever is like, whenever it comes time to elevate to the next building, be real, like you got to make sure there's a kitchen in there, bro.
Oh,
Because
man.
everybody's got to back
Yeah,
that
right?
shit up that everybody's been talking
Let's do
all this fucking time, bro. Like everybody like be like, hold on, no, we got episodes where it says on
Right?
47.
Like, look.
Do we have a
right.
gas
I
line
mean,
in here?
I mean, that's what?
Do we have a gas line? We could bring an electric stove in here.
No.
Nah, we need to have like, you know,
We need a proper kitchen because what you're saying is correct. Like if we're gonna talk that ish,
So you mean you have to cook it here?
No, okay,
Cook
I'm
it
not-
right
do it.
there, not
it's
at
gotta be
home,
cooked here.
right there.
like if B-Real's gonna
Absolutely.
cook his spaghetti, you gotta cook whatever dish he wants you to cook.
Yep.
And be like, and it's got, like, we both gotta be like, hey, dude, I saw Bopo there the whole time, and B-Real.
I want in on this cooking.
Oh, you're
yeah,
gonna
we
kill no
already
problem.
we already know
We
you're
already
a chef.
know. We already know.
Yeah, you're amazing.
I'm just bringing
I'll
in the
just
high
bow
end
out
chefs,
and
dude.
let you do all the cooking.
I would
Kelly
love to.
Bliss, 'cause,
Yeah.
Let's get a kitchen in
I
here,
don't-
man. We could build
you know,
one
like
easy.
I don't like to.
Yeah, I love cooking.
See, I'll make.
Look
Okay,
forward to
okay.
it.
Wait a minute.
No, hey, stop.
Let me ask you.
No,
There we go.
Let me ask you something.
Here we
No.
go.
Okay. When was the change from men? You was every week cooking spaghetti, cooking something.
that
Was,
was,
he married?
That was out of necessity.
Hold on. Were you married?
No,
No.
Okay, that makes
That's
sense.
why.
That's every reason right there, dude. It's like,
that was out of necessity. Like
You gotta
I can do it.
Didn't
I
want it.
don't like to do it. I used to have to like pour myself glasses of Jack to be able to tolerate being in the kitchen and making the things that I can make.
So you had to be drunk?
Not
Make-
drunk.
Oh wow,
Not drunk. I had to be lit
lit, fam.
comfortable.
because it's tedious.
The word is comfortable. That's what it is. Because I
Okay,
drink a lot.
comfortable,
I drink-
whatever, comfortable. It's tedious. And like
is.
you gotta have a lot of patience for that. And like for me, like I have a lot of patience with a lot of that, but I don't want to be sitting in the kitchen waiting for shit to get done. No.
Yeah,
Got too much stuff going on.
Sounds like you were cursing me out.
I was
as you
in
were
my
making that-
mind. I was
you were
like,
making that
"You
spaghetti.
motherfucker."
You was cursing me out.
Wow.
Okay.
In my
Oh,
mind, I was
clear.
cursing you out. You fuck you.
You probably told Kevin, you know what? Why don't you take a little bit extra?
No, I didn't tell Kevin anything.
Boy,
That was all on him.
Take a little bit extra, man.
Nah.
Hey, yo, he's had enough.
Nah, next time I'll just make you a separate plate. But
All right.
like, no, he did that of his own accord.
Wow, he said separate batch.
You heard that?
Right.
Well, I'll make it all the same. I'll just make sure he gets a plate.
Yeah,
That's all I'm
shit.
saying. All that whoop-de wop.
No, I like that separate batch.
The my
Like,
feet
Put
in
some
batch.
extra shit in that batch.
yeah, I like that.
I'll make it infused, son. I'll infuse your batch, son.
Yeah,
Oh,
see?
you want to eat my
The
spaghetti?
psychoactive
Hey,
spaghetti.
yo.
Oh man.
Yo, has anybody started watching The Tulsa King?
I watched the first episode.
I don't know what that
The
is.
first episode
What is it?
too.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Pretty
You're
good.
smiling.
With Sylvester Stallone. It's a new
Oh,
series.
I got
and it's Sylvester.
I was gonna watch that. Top of the
Now,
list.
it's pretty good. It's actually
It's
pretty
a
good.
series.
Yeah, it's a series.
Ew.
And it's made by the guy who
Made Yellowstone.
Made Yellowstone, yeah.
Taylor Sheridan. right?
Sheridan, yeah.
Yeah.
He looks like he sells stocks.
Sly is good.
Dude, he still got it.
He
Looks
still
like he
got it.
lightened up on the plastic surgery.
You know what I do like
He
around
was
this
looking
time?
crazy a few
Yeah.
years ago.
Yeah, he was.
This time of year, they always. I don't know what it is. It's not like Rocky is a Thanksgiving movie, but like they're playing back to back every single time right around this year, and it's like I just happened to tune in to that beach scene.
Because that's an American classic.
I've
Rocky.
been dying watching Rocky now. you know?
Oh,
Oh man, I gotta watch it
I've been
again.
dying.
all right. Do you remember the scene
It's
where his girl's grilling him? Tell me, Rock, what's wrong? And he was like, I don't know. And he was like,
scared.
Yeah, he's like, you want to know? I'm afraid. All right. And he gets off. He starts yelling at the beach. Yeah, dude, I happened to tune in. I was like,
He has a slick ass haircut
Yeah, he was-
on that one too.
He was afraid.
He's afraid. I'm afraid.
is that what you want to hear? Yeah, he gets off, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
For the first time in my life, I'm afraid.
Yo.
Yeah. I mean, it's funny, but that's some inspirational shit he talked about, bro. I'm like, yo, man. It's a lot of pressure.
He was being vulnerable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Showing his vulnerable side, all right?
And that shit's true to his teeth, bro. It's hard to be vulnerable as a man.
And as a fighter.
Yeah, like and as a fighter, but just like, bro, like he's like he's feeling both pressure, a fighter and a man. He's like, yo, we gotta fucking look after Adrian. Yeah. He's like, if I lose, I'm a loser.
Man.
Well, you know, like he lost the fight. Like in that movie, he lost the fight with Clubberland because you know when he lost Mick and he wasn't taking the training serious. It was one last fight. He got his ass handed to him.
It's true.
You know, and his heart
Clubbed him.
and his heart, clubbed him, and his heart wasn't in it.
You know the
So that's-
turtles.
So
from
that's
that
why,
movie?
like the second time when they fought, and then he's like, yeah, he was like talking.
I'ma bust you up.
And then he said, go for it.
Yeah,
That was man. I was like, oh shit.
That was the
Rocky's
phrase.
about to go ham on him right now. He said, go for it.
go for it. Go for it.
That was fucking classic.
Yes, it was.
You know those turtles from the part one? He still has those in his house.
Yeah.
He posted a picture, like I think, like a
Yeah.
couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "They're still here," and I was like, "What the?" I mean, hey, reptiles could live a long time.
Oh, they
That's
can
like- yeah.
they can live long.
Yeah, like them motherfuckers is like, I'm like that turtle's huge.
100 years.
150
No, but he has
years.
like those, you know, the red slide, the little with the red mark,
I don't.
like the sweetwater turtles, like
Oh,
you know,
yeah, yeah,
freshwater, like them motherfuckers are like, he has the same ones from Rocky 1 still to this day in the middle of his living room,
Yep.
and it's in a big tank,
Well,
and the
that's
turtle's
cool.
huge. I was like, yo, you never. I'm like, you know, it's the dogs ain't around from the movies no more. You know, like
yo, you want to
course
see
not.
my
Yeah.
turtles?
He said, well,
Rocky
you know,
One turtles.
I got these turtles over
You know,
here.
somebody had posted on IG. There was a wrestler. Was it Razor Ramon or something?
Yeah,
He was
Razor
just like,
Ramon.
"Hey, yo."
Hey, yo.
that was his intro. He's like, yo. It's like the compilation of it. Yes.
And he had a
Like-
toothpick and he'd flick it out at you.
Yeah.
yo.
Yo.
Here he is with the turtles.
Oh,
Look at those turtles.
Yeah, there it is. Those turtles are still alive, bro. Those are some famous ass turtles.
Hey man, he's a G man. He got his wife back. She was about to leave him, and he's got his wife back. She says,
Oh,
no.
Did he still get the Rottweiler though?
G's up.
Did he?
Yeah. They're not divorcing.
That's good for them.
I was like, yeah, because over a dog, bro. Like, come on, man. I was like, yo, man.
Yeah, something was weird about
G's
that.
up.
Dog.
I'm sure the dog was just the straw that broke the.
She could have just been more sympathetic. It's like considering his story.
The dog is. I love
The little yipe yipe.
Yeah, because he's always had a special place for dogs. Because when he was homeless, he sold that dog to pay for some like his headshots.
Yeah.
And he got that deal from that movie, and then he came back and paid like top dollar to that homeless man for that dog back. So
Yeah.
like his love for dogs stems for that. I was like, yo.
What was the dog saying when wifey was trying to take it away, Bobo?
Now you gotta put
All
some
right,
bass
it's
in
that
that
time.
Rottweiler tone. Like,
No.
All right, it's that time.
that's a female.
Female.
Time for submissions. 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 Time for submissions.
Yeah.
Time for submissions. Time for submissions. Time for submissions.
Let's try to stink.
Alrighty, we got some good ones today. First one's up. We got C-Pain up in here with the little Thanksgiving brownies.
Ooh, look at that.
What kind of picture is that though, bro?
I know,
Take
right?
the goddamn plastic
that?
off. Come on.
It's a picture.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
That's like
Optical
watching
illusion,
a
bro.
porno with the condom on, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
Just don't
that's
do
never
it.
fun.
Yeah.
What the?
He said he put a whole ounce in there with 2 cups
We
of
don't
coconut
care
oil.
anymore. You
It
have
looks like a
plastic
painting.
on it.
all right, let's not talk over each other. But yeah,
We're angry.
They look good, though.
We're very angry.
Maybe he's going to send them to you, Cali Blaze.
Yeah.
Chill out.
I don't want them.
Wow.
Oh my
looks like-
God.
I'm sorry, C-Pain. My bad on that.
Yeah, dude.
Don't you be sorry. He should be sorry for submitting that with that
nice.
plastic.
Yeah, dude, you should make us some
Yeah.
brownies to make up for it.
That means he's not wrong.
You can raw dog the picture without the wrap.
No, I mean the way that looked, it looked like the brownies hit you wrong.
Right?
Wow,
It- they're-
You mean
whoa.
Raw dog that.
Yeah, gotta raw dog
my
the brownies.
stomach like bubbling.
He was pumped, too. He's like, these guys are going to love these.
Come
on, man, you can rock
That don't look a little too appetizing, to tell you the truth.
I'm glad we all agreed though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And let's see, we got Jason up in here saying, shout out to our boss man for providing the ham from Apple Lane.
Look at that.
Yeah, that looks great.
That's right.
That looks good.
Clean,
mac and cheese
clean
looks cool.
fingernails. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Oh, decent. Sorry.
Decent.
Yeah, that helped.
Good enough.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
good enough.
That
Yeah.
too.
I've noticed in my older age, I tend to think about that way more now.
Dude, sometimes you ever want to post a picture of
Yeah.
your joint?
Yeah,
Fuck
you
it.
can't.
I'll cut my fucking nails right away and
Dude.
be like, yo, fuck this, man. Somebody
Same.
start saying, he's like, what the hell do you do? Tierra play all day?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm on.
been there.
That mac and cheese looks like wet, though. I fucks with that.
Is that mac and cheese or eggs?
It's wet.
Eggs.
All right.
No, it's mac
Next.
and cheese.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna dispute the colors or anything.
No,
Yeah,
don't
That's
do
a
it.
little
Look
white
at the
right
white.
there.
Look at that white.
Yeah, white
there.
right
What is
there.
that?
What is
That's
What is
white.
that?
Wait,
Let's go
is
next.
that a yellow or gold?
Let's go fucking
It's a white sprinkle, dude.
That's great.
fucks to all of you.
And we got Jesse up in here saying, Goodfellas restaurant in Corona. Got some eggs Benedict with some hash browns.
All right.
Those eggs Benedict.
That looks fire.
Sir.
Calling me eggs, but you been a dick.
Oh,
Pretty good. Never heard that one.
that looks,
Eggs,
hey, it looks
you been a
delicious
dick.
though.
Yeah, it looks really good.
That does look fire, straight
Yeah.
up.
It does. Just not too much hollandaise sauce. Not
Yeah.
Is that that yellow sauce?
No, that's
Yeah.
Yeah,
Top,
I always ask for that on the side.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
straight
Hey.
up.
What? How do you make eggs Benedict?
It's
Hash
like a
browns.
It's
poached.
poached.
Because they Benedict.
Poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
Yeah.
And the really
Over a
crispy
piece.
biscuit. Or, I'm sorry, egg McMuffin.
English muffin.
English muffins.
English
yeah.
muffin, yeah.
English
Usually a
muffin.
English,
slice of
isn't
ham.
it?
Isn't that Moon's over?
English.
Hey, it's English, isn't it?
It's English.
And next up in here, we got Lee up in here. He's saying, made the trip from Parker, Arizona, all the way to Greenthumb, San Diego this past weekend.
All right.
Nice.
Picked up some fire.
Yes.
Forgot about that strain, dude.
That's great.
Damn.
No, I just, because I'm like, yo, you guys have so many. I just haven't seen it in a while. Like,
Yeah.
Julia.
yeah.
Julia.
Citrusy.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got Luis Lamb up in here with a little pizza Alfredo.
Bring it.
They look like those Fritos.
Saying some cherry
Yeah,
tomatoes,
Alfredo.
turkey pepperoni, and some chicken breast.
Oh, I'm down.
Where the fuck is the pizza?
That's
Show me a plate of pasta.
Maybe it's a pasta Alfredo.
Yeah, it's pizza Alfredo.
Italian funky Phil tips. Salad.
Well, you mean pasta Alfredo?
Well, it's like a pizza style. He made it pepperoni.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, this is a hybrid, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looks good.
yeah.
You know,
Exciting.
salad, I'll fuck
and
with it.
new.
I would do it.
But he said pizza. Like if you put that on a crust,
not.
disrespect.
Yeah.
Pasta.
That's a paddling.
You couldn't really bake that. The pasta would go crunchy and hard. It wouldn't stay soft like that.
Yeah.
You'd have to put the pizza in the oven and then put the hot pasta on top of it.
Yeah.
If you're gonna really do a pizza pie. A pie.
I've had like a pizza Alfredo like that. It's pretty good. It's a big dish in the Midwest.
Okay.
A bunch of cheese and pepperoni and
I dare you to do
Colton,
it.
green
wow.
peppers.
Colton,
I dare you.
have you ever heard of cinnamon roll with chili?
Nope.
No, I heard that was a Midwest thing, and I didn't believe it.
No, we always just use cornbread for that.
Okay.
Cornbread.
All right.
Cornbread
Wanted to
for
ask
chili?
you.
Hell yeah, that's the
Cornbread.
best.
Some people have this tradition with cinnamon rolls and chili, and I was like, what?
No.
No, and it turned out to be a real thing. But I wanted to ask, Mr. Miracle Whip.
The whipper. All right.
Mr. M Dub.
And we got an ant up in here with a little AI art. Some Gary Coleman in the trash can.
Wow.
Terrible, man.
Hey,
Bobo's gonna have that in his living room.
put that on a
Yep.
shirt.
Oh man, I want to frame that. Put that in my living room right there.
As it greets everyone as you walk in the door.
Everybody.
The man is an icon such as yourself.
He thought
Yeah.
what he
And
did.
remember that you instigated.
Right. Boba's been out here slandering this.
A little
man's good
icon.
name.
you admitted to it.
He said the little icon.
Look,
Here we go. Look.
All right, let's not go into it.
next
He
one.
looks happy to be in the trash, though.
What you talking about, E-Zone?
In the picture?
Yeah, he wouldn't have been bad in the trash can. He would have been just fine.
It was like a pail.
And we got Fernando up in here saying a good friend of mine's AI art of snacks.
Ooh.
That's like the World Cup bird, bro.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Got him looking all majestic and regal and shit.
Oh,
How come they didn't hire snacks for the World Cup, dude?
Too coked out.
Yeah.
Man.
He would test dirty.
No fucking way.
no, they did test him, man. He didn't want to go to rehab.
Fools are getting pathogens out there.
He said, really?
He didn't want to do none of that.
Look at him.
So you just got to wait till the bank opens up.
People are getting getting in trouble out there, and they're getting pathogens, right? Like it's a real thing. Like
Yeah.
you get hit,
SWAT.
you get swatted in your ass, bro. Like
There's a religious police, like in
Yeah.
some Islamic run like countries. Like if you're wearing like the females, if you're wearing like something too short, like it's not about skirts or showing leg or showing too much stuff, like because they'll whack you one.
it trips me out to see the number of Mexicans out there, bro. But I think it worked out perfect for them because to them, they're like, think about it. Like no Mexican woman's gonna hear like, no te puedes poner vestidos. You can't wear dresses. You can't wear this. But te dejo en la casa. Voy a ir con los amigos. You know what I mean? Like all the Mexican dudes are all like, yeah, dude, we figured it out, but you would have been trouble here. You know what I mean? Because like, yo, it's a Muslim country and that's not a lie, bro. The women gotta, they can't really be as free as they are out here.
Nah, for real.
The Mexican women got ego, bro.
Well,
And
we
Latina
were
women got
talking
ego.
about it the other
Yeah.
day too. They can't sell beer.
No, they $20,000 suite, or you gotta drink at your hotel.
Yeah, but
wherever
how
it is.
all those people
Yeah.
don't have a $20,000 suite, bro.
Yeah, I know, but you could drink before the game. But I'm like, it's still whack. My friends out there have been asking them.
Yeah, but there's not that many places that you could. Buy
Yeah.
Well, what's
alcohol.
going to happen? What's going to happen? All that beer that Budweiser, donated for the World Cup, and it's not getting drunk, is going to go to the winning country. That's what they're going to do. So they're going to give all of that
Really?
Budweiser
Might as well because they can't sell it there.
because it's not going to happen.
Watch when the other country is like, we don't want your shitty ass Budweiser.
Oh my
True,
Like,
true,
no, thank you. Donate it.
true.
Only thing dope about that beer is the memorabilia.
There's that,
The can, dude.
Yep.
That's the only thing I really remember about that beer. Oh, that beer tasted horrible.
and yeah.
We got King Keek up in here saying I was flying in the Batcave last night. Had to check out the game real
cool.
quick.
Okay. Okay.
Drone load.
You know,
It's nice control.
It's like that Harry Potter footage.
And he's also saying the drone that he dropped on the last submission actually survived.
Oh wow. Damn.
Superfly.
Hey, damn, this guy.
Damn.
He's good.
Yeah, this guy's good right here.
Yeah, he
Look
is.
at that.
No dizzy, son.
Fly, drone, fly.
He can probably like if he were to get special footage on Skid Row, he can get away. He can get down low and just be like Star Wars style.
Yeah. Fly, drone, fly.
You gotta put some of those like fire starting lasers on there.
Oh, man.
And we got Chief Token up in here saying, I think I saw Callie Blaze the other day in Denver.
Uh-oh.
If you hit me with my kids in the car, I'll whoop your ass till the cops come.
Wow.
Close.
I
I
mean,
think it's not dramatic enough.
Is this West Virginia?
It doesn't sound like you would
Denver.
say it like that
No.
at all.
Kelly
At
Blaze
all.
dad joke.
No, it would end with you cunt.
Yeah. Like,
I will
Till the
fuck
cops
you up.
come, you
like-
cunt.
What would
I'll
you
slap-
say?
Yeah, something really bad.
Like-
you
Yeah.
hit me with my kids in my car, I'll slap your wife or something like that. Something bad. It wouldn't say that. I'll tell you.
I'll whoop your ass till the cops come, you cunt.
Yeah.
That's
You'd put a lot
I'll whip
more
your ass
sauce
till
on
your wife ass bleeds or something like that. You know.
That's
wow.
that
Yeah.
Wow.
on a car, dude.
a little
Come
bit
on.
more over
That's
the
a bit-
line.
But that's where I'm going. Is over the line.
Yeah,
That's
for
where it's
sure.
gonna be.
He said that's
That's
where I'm
where it's
going
gonna
over
be.
the line.
Over the line.
Oh my
All right.
God.
We got Garcia up in here from Mexico. Let me see if I get this right. I shared this photo of caldo de res that I made.
Caldo de res.
Caldo de res.
Beef stew, son. Come on.
Imagine.
Also saying he has a Modelo watching the show, having a
Modelo.
joint.
Modelo. Modelo.
Modelo.
Modelo.
You see that O?
Prendello.
Mo.
Modelo.
Modelo.
Yeah.
Those are actually one of my favorite beers.
Modelo.
I like them.
Modelo?
Modelo.
Modelo.
Modelo. That would have been great.
Shout out to Garcia all the way in Mexico City. That's our boy.
Yes. Nice deflection. All right. Now,
No, he is. He always hits me and Dom up. And we got one happy mom up in here saying, who wouldn't love the scented candle for Christmas? Santa's sweaty sack.
I don't know. Like I don't understand something about that candle company, bro. Like they claim to give out diamonds and like every, you know what I mean? You know how like we have like pendants and all that stuff, but I'm like, diamonds are fucking expensive, bro. I mean, you know, has anybody ever tested these diamonds?
They actually claim it.
Oh, the quality?
Yeah, like so you find
It could be like low grade diamond.
Yeah, Cuban zirconia.
It's gotta be.
Yeah.
Not 100%
like the kid is
real.
just tired. They found this diamond and he didn't die.
Yeah. Get back in those caves.
Holy shit, dude.
holy shit.
And we got Justin the Tree saying they released Jay Leno from the Burn Center.
Yeah,
Good.
they did. Look at him.
Oh, good.
He did get burned
Wow.
up.
How bad was it? I never
You
saw
could,
pictures.
you could see on his where his chin is and his neck.
You can take a
You
picture.
can see his hand.
Zoom
Hey.
it in.
They said he's gonna have a full recovery.
Cool.
Good for him, man.
Yeah, but he
He's
just got
over
to
it.
deal with the grafting and
Got very
mean-
lucky.
Dude, I mean, look at that. I mean, I wouldn't want to take a picture with anyone right
What,
after
like
I'm
what
getting
happened?
out.
Like he said in one of his cars. Like I imagine like the end
He had a-
of,
he
the
had
end
a-
of Casino. Like you know.
He had a fire in his garage, right? One of the cars or something caught fire.
Yeah, like when Robert De Niro gets in his car and then he lights it up.
Yeah. No. Maybe. I don't know. Wasn't there.
I just kind of picture it like that. But glad that was cool.
Well, he's all right.
He's all right.
And shout out to Sinbad. I see he was walking. He's finally getting up.
Fine.
Yo, what does he have?
Years. He's had a
He had a
stroke.
He had a stroke a
Bad-
year ago.
I think 2 years. I think it was 2020.
Wow.
And what he hasn't been the same ever since. Like
No.
Right.
He's still learning how to walk.
Yep.
Oh damn.
He's just actually starting to make good progress.
Yeah.
I was reading like the article that his family put out. So
Yeah, I follow
they
him,
said he's
too.
actually doing good, and I'm like, oh, that's good to see, man.
All the positive energy to Sinbad.
Definitely.
We got Dean Jones up in here saying many months ago I submitted that said I was gonna meet Be Real and Bobo, and it looks like I'm gonna do that out in Australia.
All right.
Oh!
Let's go.
That's going to be such a rad tour.
Yeah.
28 years
28 years.
since the last time. Well, the first time that we went out there with Ice Cube to Australia.
Dude, I mean, I've only heard the stories about how, like, Cube filled in and rocked with you guys for the full set.
Yeah, a couple.
Yeah,
For a couple shows.
For a couple of the shows,
when,
right?
When Sendog had left. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, but I will say that tour, even though a lot of it is a blur at this point, that was a fun.
It was a fun
tour.
tour.
1990.
Fun tour. 1994. Wow. On Dubious.
Word?
Cypress Hill,
Yes.
and Ice Cube.
Damn. That's sick.
That's dope.
And now
Bring it.
it's Game, Cypress, and Ice Cube.
We got McLovin up in here. Or no, we got Direct Loco up in here saying, yo, Bolton, hope you like this Bamvis that I'm painting for you. Saying I'll send it out when I'm done.
Bye.
Oh, shit, man.
Oh,
That is
You
hard.
know what? That shit looks kind of hard.
that's
right
gonna
there.
get
Look at that.
That's gonna get to his head.
Yeah, just thinking the same thing.
It's gonna get to his head. Don't.
Turn into B-Rabbit.
Yep.
No, Blombo,
I'm gonna
dog.
start
man.
color
Blombo.
checking everyone.
Who made this?
This is Direct Loco.
Is that the
Hell
same
yeah.
dude?
Yeah, he did our art. He did the art that we got. Well, I have it on my desk.
I
and
seen
then,
you.
I have mine
Yeah.
in my office hanging.
hell yeah, man.
No, that's badass. Thank you
Hell
so
yeah.
much.
Excellent work.
That shit
Yeah,
is
suck
dope.
yourself. I don't have one. I'm just joking. They look great.
Just
What if he
suck
makes it a
yourself.
small canvas?
He's out here.
Save you work.
And we got McLovin up in here saying a little throwback to the times I met Jason David Frank.
Oh yeah,
Wow,
rest in peace.
peace.
Yeah, that's your
R.I.P.
generation,
Yeah.
E-Zone.
Yeah, no, man. Mental health awareness is a real thing, man. And it's like I think there's a lot of. I spoke about it on my show, but a lot of people don't really think about it. There's a lot of expectations, to men as it's like in general, and the pressure's on, man. And it's like sometimes like it's hard to adapt to change, and sometimes that gets the worst of you, And so it's okay to reach out and talk to people about stuff. People you trust. I'm not just saying be open book. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely have a good friend you can talk to.
Yeah, but R.I.P. The White Ranger.
And we got Element up in here smoking on some White Rhino crossed with Gorilla Glue number 4 and some OG as well.
Get down.
Look at that.
Excellent.
That's cool. Burning nicely.
True this.
That shit looks good. I ain't gonna lie.
True that.
Bring it.
There is no lies.
And we got JK up in here from Scotland saying White Widow is done and into the Grove bag she goes for a month.
Ooh,
Okay.
Good old White Widow. Classic.
that looks good. Purdy.
Scotland's growing fire.
I mean, for Scotland, that looks good.
Yeah.
And we got Smokestack Mac up in here saying, you guys remember the Chia Pets? You guys should
course.
check out this one.
Oh, that's good.
I've grown a few of them. They don't grow like that.
They don't.
Nah, they don't look like that cool. That shit's all Photoshop.
That's weed.
No, I'm saying, but I'm like, oh, well, shit, I didn't notice that.
The
but,
Canapet.
Yeah, but the Chia Pets though, like they don't grow like that.
Oh.
Like it's like, and I've done it 3 times because it gives you enough for 3 batches.
But so when it does grow, what does it look like? I
it
mean,
looks
it's like
patchy because some of them hit and some of them don't.
Hell yeah. Quick related thing. Happy 29th anniversary to Doggy Style came out 29 years ago today.
Word up.
And Corrupt just turned 50 today. Happy birthday.
Corrupt Young Gotti.
Yeah, got it.
Happy birthday.
And let's see here. We got Clay up in here saying, shout out to the whole crew, B, Cali, Blaze, Les, Deftone, E-Zone, and the THD crew. Here's some recent arts that I've been making.
Dope.
That looks cool.
That looks cool.
Yeah.
Look at
Traditional tattoo art.
What do you think, Cali Blaze?
That's like the tattoos, my sister.
Americana.
It's the art.
Yeah, but that's traditional, they call it. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
very good for traditional. It's nice.
Okay.
That's that style. Like that old like Sailor Jerry. Yeah, there, see you go.
Yeah.
That's traditional.
Yeah.
That's all traditional tattoo stuff.
It's the art.
Yep.
Well done.
Yep.
That's cool.
That's dope.
I fucks with that too.
Nice.
And right here we got Dab Father saying,
come on.
we're telling him he needs to clean that rig.
Come on.
Oh,
Bro, honestly.
That shit is fucking
I'm
disgusting.
gonna throw up. I swear. I
Shout out
can't
to the
even look
strong
at
in the
that.
back.
I don't even want to see it.
It's like that
Look at
scene in Friday where Chris Chris Tucker and Ice were all damn.
Yeah.
damn, man. What are you doing?
What are you smoking out of that?
Dang.
Hey,
Dang.
91% alcohol. Just flush it through,
Bro.
and man,
Throw that away.
Well,
and
we
get a
know
new
that
one.
he is using.
You gotta clean.
Using what? Meth?
Yeah, you gotta
That's
clean this.
no.
Look at that.
That's really black for like.
That's bad,
yeah.
man. I don't know
You think that's meth?
I don't know what.
I'm not saying to say it's meth, but I'm like, that's really black. Like,
not
how long
good.
have you left that on there, bro? Like,
For a while.
Even if you're smoking like shatter, like that's more likely to turn amber first. But if you're smoking solventless or something that's like clear, you know what I mean, or on the lighter note, like it's supposed to be golden, bro. Like that shit, you need to heat it up, empty it out. Man, fuck it, you know what? Throw the whole rig away, bro.
Go to Hawaii. That's what I'm saying.
Throw
that out, bro.
Start fresh.
Start over.
Throw that out, bro.
That's
Start,
terrible.
Con air that shit, bro.
Yeah.
What
Han
is this? The
Air.
can of you?
Start over.
He signed it to Curbside Records.
That shit is like crack.
Well, did he? When you guys back with the salad he's eating?
The same person?
Yep.
He's out.
Man,
Out.
salad too.
Yeah. You might as well dump some of that resin on there.
Oh, just eat it.
Just some dressings.
I mean, at least you're having a salad. It's healthy.
Resin dressing.
Oh, we're a brutal.
Yeah, first of all,
Right,
it's a
they-
salad with the fucking energy drink, bro. That's like
Exactly.
contradicting.
Hey, there you go.
Come on,
It's all
dude.
wrong.
We're a brutal
Yeah,
bunch
bro,
today.
it's like fuck my heart, but I need vitamins. Yeah.
Good notice there, he's on.
Hey,
Yeah, bro. I always pay attention to the shit that's going on around the main focus, brother. And you got, what is that? Fucking coffee or Jamaica? Like, it's not water.
like
Yeah, like-
beer.
Yeah. That resin
it's a fucking stout in there, dude.
fucked up, man. Resin vinaigrette.
We are brutal.
All you had to do was clean your bong, dude.
That's all you had to do. I
Exactly.
mean,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, dude, man.
A year ago.
at what point?
All right, next.
And let's see. Next up in here, we got a guy clearing out his driveway.
Oh, snow
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Nice. You know what I
What was that, a
done for that?
flamethrower?
Yeah, the Elon Musk flamethrower.
Wow.
Dude, that's how you do it.
Okay.
Imagine that bolting. That would have been great.
That'd be sick.
I'm on the list to buy one of those, but like he hasn't made those again. I don't think he is.
Oh, that's so good.
Colton would love that.
Oh
Who
yeah.
wouldn't? You know how much of a bitch it is shoveling snow? If you can go out there with a flame.
Would you have one in New York?
Come on. I'd
Oh,
be burning
you-
neighbors that get lippy.
Well, a lot of people now get heated driveways if they have a new house.
If you got the money.
You know, the only thing that's scary about
South
that is like,
Queens.
you know, it's a machine and it's something that's made out. I was like, these things malfunction, and one of them is gonna malfunction. I would hate to be on that end and Jay Leno myself, you know.
True that.
Wow, you said Jay Leno myself. Jesus.
I don't
We
know
got
if
a
it's
little-
related, but okay.
No, because the flamethrower could malfunction and
Yeah,
you'll burn yourself.
and burn yourself. That's what
Yeah.
he meant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I get you.
It's a propane tank, dude.
Right.
Man.
Sure is.
Propane.
It's got
Right.
propane in it.
Man.
we got a little cliff walk in here for you guys.
No, not.
Yeah.
Nope.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Come
those
on.
things get me sick too, man.
Come on, let's
I
go.
need this.
Come on. You
Just don't need
sidewind up
don't
on that
need it
mountain,
in my
boy.
life right now.
It's safe. It's safe.
Come on.
He's strapped in. You're all
Those
right.
are you. Those are the steps.
What do you mean?
No interest.
Look at that's horrible.
Nope.
Why would anyone want to do that?
I will look down
This
here.
is a Miracle Whip activity.
Miracle Whip.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. Char and Mountain Dew.
Oh, yeah.
And Mount.
Combined.
Is this called grounding?
Where is this?
This is.
Who cares?
That
Hell.
does not seem like
That's
it's
hell.
grounding.
Yeah, nowhere.
Grounding. No.
That shit is too much, bro.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, the skateboard I posted in the group chat. That was
You
that
should
one.
Be beaten. You
Oh
should
yeah, I
be
got that.
flogged
I
for
actually
that.
had that one next for you
I
guys.
hate-
Oh, look at this. Look at this, dude.
This is so stupid.
Look at this. This is.
No interest.
Nope. No.
No interest.
No. No.
Dumb idiot.
No. 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 No.
Fucking
No.
stupid
Just lean
idiot.
forward, dude.
No.
Yeah, lean forward. We don't
No.
need you around anymore.
No.
No.
We don't need you here, bro. Just go.
No.
Go. Go over.
Dude.
Go on. Go on now. Go on.
And I think
go.
in the video he says it's the 43rd floor.
I don't care. You know,
believe.
I don't care if it's visual or shit like that, bro. Like the other day, we went on the simulated soaring over the world ride in Disney's California, and I know these things. It's a whole fucking video thing, bro. But we were soaring over the ocean. I got fucking nervous, dude. I was
Really?
like, yeah, this was the first time I wasn't a shroom and heavy. You know what I mean? But I was like, oh man, I was
What, the 3D stuff?
Yeah, I was
They'll
like,
get you, man.
I was like, when are we gonna stop soaring over the ocean? There's shit down there, and I don't want to see it.
In the Disney room.
You were on a ride.
Be real. This thing is meant to fucking trigger your brain that way, and that shit worked for me.
They feel real
Clearly.
like you actually feel like
But
you're
you
falling,
got
but
on a
the
ride.
sharks you're worried about, that's the one thing.
You
No, 'cause,
know.
like,
The falling, I get it. The sharks, you know.
You know.
Virtual sharks.
Yeah.
No, I don't know where I'm
The-
going.
The fucking thing unhinges. No, I'm good.
No.
And next up in here, we got this sent in from Dom. We got a little Rob the original art.
Oh, man.
I would never wash my car after he does some shit like that.
Yeah, it would be really hard. Rob is dope.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, yeah.
Super duper dope.
Remember when somebody that used to work here ruined that picture that B-Roll was on?
Yep.
Classic day.
Look at that.
Oh wow.
Look at that. That's super duper.
And then
What?
Oh shit.
Vincente.
Dude,
That's ill.
how could you wash that?
Your kid moves the fucking thing.
Look, Dad.
Chin.
Yeah. Get like a clear coat over that or something.
That would damage the window.
I'm sure it would.
Shout out to Rob the original.
And then when
yeah.
it rains, crusty.
And last up in here, I got the High Hopes Festival recap by Morning Shot Films. Let's check it out.
Oh yeah.
Let me get a West Coast. Let me get a West Coast.
That was in key. Yeah, man.
Just rolling for my dad over here. Sometimes you gotta roll, instead of Aton because he doesn't love my dad like a father,
It's hard.
Hard. That's hard.
You're welcome. Dear Creator, we thank you for this blessing. We thank you for this time. We thank you for this opportunity. We thank you for keeping our families healthy and protected and blessed. We thank you for keeping everyone in this circle blessed, everyone in this building blessed. We ask you for the energy to do what we do, to rock them front to back. We thank you for everything you have given us to this point, and moving forward, we thank you for this team, and we give you all the praise here. Amen. Word.
Dope work.
Dope.
Nice recap.
Yes.
Excellent. Excellent work.
It's a good night.
Nice.
It was, man. It was fun.
It was really fun.
It was.
It was really cold too.
No, it wasn't. It was cold outside. I was worried. I thought it was going to be an outdoor event. I had like a jacket in the car, and then I saw that. I was like, oh my God. This
Outside it was cold.
It
Yes,
was cold.
Outside
Yes, it
it
was.
was cold. So if that would have been an outdoor event, people would have been freezing.
Well,
Yeah.
it was because I kept having to go
in
outside
the
to.
hallway.
No, in the hallway that led to the outside where Red and Meth's.
So there was an open door?
Yeah,
Okay.
there was an open door, and it
And
was
it's
where
cold.
their trailers were, and there was like a smoking section. You kind of, and I was just going out there and kind of just getting some air, and it was started getting colder as it got darker. You know what I
We
mean?
went outside. It was cold.
Hell yeah, it was
And
fun
windy. And windy.
I told.
And I gotta let everybody know we're having a Funky Field Tips Black Sunday sale, 40% off the whole website, and it's gonna be starting Friday through Monday, and we're also gonna be redropping some. We got the candy cane up in here.
Yep.
This will
Perfect.
be
time.
redropping.
Yeah,
We got the IFA,
It's E5.
IFA.
Yeah.
We got the Tiffany, and we're also redropping the Gold Digger. So get those at funkyfieldtips.com.
And don't be shy. Buy a bunch of the clears. That's what I do because you're less shy with those. You could take them out. Like just get bulk of the clears. Especially
Look at those.
Yeah, and
40% off.
You don't got to risk losing your.
Exactly.
this is also a
Premium.
perfect time for all the collectors that always hit me up and hit up the Funky Field Tip page. And I got to tell you, like, hey, I don't know what to tell you. They sold out.
Yep.
Guess what? I'm going to be making another post about it just to remind you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
The sale is the time to come up because some of these have been sold out. And I guess there was some in dead stock or whatever, wherever the hell they were. So there's some, that have resurfaced. So there's a surplus of these now. So make sure you guys get those.
Hey, the Tiffany's.
Get them while you can.
Do that.
Indeed.
And that seems to be it for submissions.
Word up. Thank you for the submissions. Keep them coming to BeRealTVContests@gmail.com. We will run them. Take time to smash that like right now. Know what I'm saying? Don't forget about it. Smash that subscribe if you're new to this. Get down with it and support it and crack that all notification bell so you get down with the content we drop. Aight. And I think it's that time that we open up the doors to the Insane Asylum. So if you got a comment, question, shout out, suggestion, do it now. That means y'all in the live chat. Let's go.
Welcome to the Insane Asylum.
All right, let's do this. We got Viv up in here saying, I got my VIP tickets for New Zealand. Can't wait to see Cyprus.
Dope.
It'll be fun, man.
New Zealand accents are great.
News, yeah. That's where they filmed Lord of the Rings, right?
And Flight of the Conchords.
True.
Right.
And we got Adam up in here saying, you guys had a dope mix yesterday.
Thank you. I had a good time. Thanks.
And we got King Keek up in here saying, what up to Be Real TV and everyone in the chat. Happy Turkey Day to you all and enjoy the weekend.
Word up.
Likewise,
Same to you,
man.
Yeah.
Many positive vibes to you.
And we got Miss Angelique up in here saying, I'm over here ready for drinks giving tonight. I'm going to get
Drinksgiving?
faded.
Thanksgiving, okay.
Thanksgiving even.
The day before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, man.
Drinksgiving.
In New York, like Thanksgiving Eve was one of the biggest party nights of the year.
I think we started over here.
Did you?
Yeah, right. Psh, this bottle.
Oh, word.
is-
You sure did.
Yeah.
Do that.
I'm into right here. Weeds giving, maybe.
Yeah.
Drinksgiving.
Weeds giving me high.
Weeds giving?
Yeah, weeds giving. Weeds giving me highs.
Weeds giving every day.
Yep.
Giving every day, indeed.
And we got that Vado Chris D-Bands up in here saying, shout out to the whole crew. This was yesterday's, right after the show. He sent it in. He's saying, happy Tuesday. Did you guys catch Mexico's soccer game today?
I didn't get a chance. To
Yeah. They played good. They should have won, but 0-0.
Oh, no score.
Yeah, the next match for Mexico is against Argentina. That's gonna be a big
I'm
one.
going for Mexico on this one.
Yeah, I mean Argentina. They lost to Saudi Arabia.
Ouch.
Damn.
Terrible. Terrible.
Like, what are you doing?
What are you
What are
doing?
you doing?
Stop.
And we got Jesus22 up in here saying, Saca la pinche mota.
Yes.
Oh,
Exactly like you just said it.
Saca la pinche mota.
Saca la pinche mota.
pinche.
Pinche.
Pinche. Pinche.
Pinche. Mota.
Mota.
No.
I know you've heard the word pinche a few times, Colton.
Pinche.
There you go.
Pinche gringo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you fucking heard that
Well,
before.
there's a difference between hearing it and speaking it all the time.
Wow.
Or long as pinche güero.
Exactly.
Listen, just
Well-
make sure you never say pinche.
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 Yeah.
Well, speaking of
Pinche.
speaking up in here, we got Marbell up in here.
Oh boy.
Saying, B, why did you hire Colton knowing that he can't read?
It was an experiment.
It's kind of true, though.
It's an experiment.
Marbell, why you always acting so tough? You better hit them weights, son, because you looking like a fluff. I'm sick of your lip and you're about to get hit. I got your mother getting funky, feeling on my tip. She says she can't get enough of Bolt Daddy, a.k.a. Mr. Miracle Whip.
Oh.
He said Bolt Daddy.
I don't know how to fold that.
Daddy.
Bolt Daddy.
I want to know who Colton's Ghost Rider is.
That's a new name.
Bolt Daddy.
AKA the Boltonizer.
The Bolt, yeah.
Mr. Miracle Whip.
Mr.
Whip.
Miracle Whip.
Miracle Whip.
That'd be his
W-
wrestler name, yeah.
That's his WWF name for sure.
You got a miracle Ghost Rider, bro.
Oh my God.
Maybe it's the old man.
I don't know how I
It's
feel.
that guy Coleslaw, dog. You never heard of him?
Well done.
Next.
And we got Grim Reaper up in here asking, what strain are you all smoking on today?
That's a good question.
What are we smoking on today?
Lemon cherry
Jonathan?
runs.
Lemon cherry runs.
Lemon cherry run.
That, and then I had some animal mints.
That's some animal mints, man.
Yeah, yep.
And we got Todd up in here saying, salute fam, can we get a moment of Rocky's Ayo? Much love to everyone on the show.
That's kind of funny.
3, 2, 1.
And we got Fair Grow Australia up in
Feels
here.
like you go brain dead with that. Brain dead with that. Brain dead with that.
Yeah, see, it affected you a little bit. I say it 3 times. It's like everybody lost brain cells. Worse than Nas, dude. That's worse than Nas.
That's
dude.
worse than
Pretending to
Nas.
be Rocky.
Not as fun.
Brain dead with that.
And we got Fair Grow up in here saying, no booth, can't wait to see Cyprus and Cube all the way in Australia.
Yeah, man. Me too.
Bunch of cunts out there. Good cunts, though. And they
Okay.
like Australia. They like saying cunt. Come here, you cunt. Oh, no, for real. I'd blend right in out there.
Do you know of a land down under?
I do.
I never heard my cousin call me a cunt. She lives out there.
Good.
She never
You got
called
that?
you
You
cunt.
like that?
She don't
She
like
lives
you.
out there.
She don't like you.
Maybe she just hasn't adapted. And it's just,
Yeah. Oh, she's not a native.
Nah. She moved.
Doesn't count.
Yeah.
She's like one of the few. It's like a Mexicans in Canada were 2%.
What do you mean?
Like, yo, she's like, in Australia, there's not that many Latinos. So, like, and she's like Salvadorian, so she moved out there. She works for like a good company or something. And she's like, there's like one Salvadorian restaurant, and like all the Salvadorians go there. So, like, that's where you go to meet up. It's like an ambassador building.
Nice.
In a place like Australia, because a lot of that land is unoccupied. It belongs to nature. And,
Cool.
like,
The bush.
It's not habitable. It really isn't.
Yeah.
It's too hot.
You
Yeah.
could be a tour guide out there.
a lot of
Nah,
desert.
listen, dude. Anywhere a spider or a mosquito can kill me, I'm good, dude. Like, you know, I'd rather take my chances dodging homeless and fellow
yeah.
minorities trying to rob me.
When the spider is comparable to you in size, like, and you see it on your wall, like it could just pounce on you.
No, they're mutant size.
Yes,
Well,
I'm good.
I'm good with that.
100%.
Dude, their bugs are like dinosaur bugs. I'm good.
Dude, yeah, they're from another time.
Yeah.
I thought you wanted Jurassic Park to come to life.
Yeah, dude, that's a fucking like a lizard that's big. You know, like I don't want a cockroach to be that big. You know, or like a fucking spider.
How's a big ass lizard any better?
It just seems more like tameable, I guess.
Big ass lizard race.
Like nobody's ever had a pet fucking spider besides a tarantula, and it's not that amusing. You know, mad people have mad like
But
lizards
none
and
of
shit.
it is.
You know what I mean? Like people have lizards that they
You know
open-
how to tame them already, though.
Yeah.
You know how to do it.
Yeah,
Sure.
See, that's what I'm saying. You know how to do it.
yeah.
Just prat it, dog.
Yeah,
Just prat it out.
I want to do that.
Right next. Get your prat game down.
And we got our coked out friend up in here, Salty Beanbag from the UK. Be real. My question is, have you ever smoked with famous UFC fighters? And if so, who have you smoked with? And who's the heaviest smoker?
Well, Tyron,
Tyrone.
yeah, he's been here. He smokes
Woodley.
a lot. Yeah.
D-Rod.
D-Rod.
E-Rod.
Yep.
Yep. D-Rod for sure.
TJ Dillashaw.
Yeah, TJ smoked a little bit.
He's asking if you've ever smoked with Nate Diaz.
Yeah.
Him too.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just not, on the show or in the box. Just, like homies off cam.
Yeah.
And Salty Beanbag's also asking any possibility of Be Real performing in London next year.
Cypress Hill, yes. Myself, like by myself, probably not.
And we got Mel Black up in here. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you,
Word.
man.
Thank you.
What are you paying for that gram of coke out there, by the way? Salty Beans, like $200?
Wow, really? It's 200 a gram?
They call it like Charlie. That's one.
Yeah, Charlie. I've heard Charlie. Yeah.
$200 a gram for real coke.
The farther it is, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. They have a big surplus out
So
there.
do
bro.
they
It's
call it
become-
because of Charlie
It
Sheen?
used to be.
They should.
It used to be 80 last time I was there. It was
80?
Yeah.
That's cheap.
Yeah, it was back. I mean,
You're for sure
Yeah,
getting
cheap.
fenty. $80 now.
Oh,
No, fentanyl wasn't even a thing.
No,
last
I'm saying
time.
like you're paying, you're for sure getting fentanyl.
2009.
All right, next.
And we got Megan up in here saying, Happy Thanksgiving to all. Could I please have a moment of Mickey from Rocky?
Who? What?
I don't think everybody has.
Mick.
Oh, Mike. You know that guy.
It's like Cali Blaze times 5.
But like older.
3, 2, 1. You're above me.
You don't want it anymore. You don't want it.
Fucking loser.
Brisk.
Brisk. Okay. Okay, next.
And we got Megan up in here saying, Could I please have one Family Guy Mexico from Ray?
Oh.
There you go.
Right on. There you go.
And we got Marbell up in here saying, What bland dish are you making tomorrow, Bolton?
Oh. It's good for the jugular, dude.
Turkey without salt, dude. Tell him.
No, we're going to order some food and you're going to be sitting outside. That's what's going to happen.
Food with no salt.
You're gonna let the
Saltless food.
let the food get delivered
Just
and
have
not
you
let
eat
him in.
Miracle Whip all day. Right from the spoon.
Hey, Miracle Pops.
Yep.
Oh, man, that's
Miracle
nightmare.
Pops. There we go.
You eat Miracle Pops.
Pretty bad.
With a side of pear.
Thanksgiving.
They're making a soda for you called Miracle Pop
Miracle
in
Pop.
the Midwest.
Like a pudding pop.
For Christmas, everybody gives Colton salt and spices. Be like, here, dude, you put this on food, man. Like,
Kind of worked out.
y'all gotta give him something different. Like somebody gives him like Himalayan salt, you give him paprika.
Yeah.
Yeah, we give him different
Just-
spices.
Someone's like, Oh, here's some garlic salt for you.
like,
Even
so
some
you
seasoning.
so you gotta make a spice rack of some sort of your
Yeah,
house.
even some regular seasoning salt. Here you go.
Kosher.
Everybody donates on a spice rack. Bobo's bringing the cinnamon.
yeah.
Cinnamon.
And we got Sven up in here saying, Have a happy Thanksgiving, guys, to the crew in the asylum. He's saying, All you guys are much appreciated, and I give you guys thanks.
Thank you very much.
Hell yeah.
We're thankful for
Thank
you guys.
you.
Yeah, appreciate
Thank
you
you.
watching.
Yeah, man.
Now, here's a good question for the table. 420 Stout is up in here saying, or Stout up in here saying, If you guys ran a 100-meter race, who would win?
I got a pretty good shot, dude.
So do I.
Don't be lying, Chris. You be those cigarette lungs?
Hell yeah, I'll fuck you up.
Oh no, man! Man, all right. First of all, we're not about to turn this into a competition. Be real, speak.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, you want me to say that? Oh,
Yeah, you're the one that sits in that chair, dude. You gotta address it first.
you want me to say that all win?
We should film this outside.
I'll come in at the top 3. That's for sure. But that was my event.
We should do it and see
That-
how
yeah,
many
that was-
people
that
get
was-
hurt,
we should-
first of all.
Well, you ain't that guy no more, Bobo.
That's what I
Let's
said.
keep
I'll
it
come in at
1,000.
the top 3.
I'll come in, yeah, top 3 for sure.
Top 3.
Okay, let's see.
We should
We
go to
all
a
think
real-
We're in top 3, right?
We should go to like a park or like somewhere where they
What do you
have
mean,
like, a
dude? All we
track.
gotta do is wait till 6 o'clock and the fucking street is clear. Yeah, like
How long did he say the run was?
100 meters.
Oh, that,
100 meter dash.
How much is that in feet?
Yeah. What is
Oh.
I don't know.
How many shots of tequila before?
we'll do 50 meters tops.
Wow, 50. Or tequila.
That'd be
even.
328 feet.
Ah, no, it'd be easy.
Just a little over a football field.
you can literally
Just
be
a little
scientist
bit over a
experiment. It could be-
football field?
Oh,
No, that'd
wow.
be
Okay,
yards,
that's a little
bro.
young.
Well-
That's a little
Oh,
longer.
yeah, same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
Same-
Yeah.
Just a
Football
little-
field is
yards.
300 yards.
Just a-
300
Same
feet.
thing.
Just a little over a football.
The 100-yard dash.
That's too much.
Yeah.
Let's cut that in half, and I guarantee you at least 2 of us are getting hurt. I guarantee.
So yeah, somebody's gonna top score themselves.
Guarantee you at least 2 of us.
Dude,
Right.
it's
and
gonna,
I might be one of them, but it's 2 of us are getting hurt.
you're gonna be
at
the
least.
Tom Segura of the B-roll TV.
Everybody is.
Everybody's
run
gonna
as
gas
hard-
out.
Yeah, bro. Everybody's.
Everyone's going to gas out.
No, I have to wholeheartedly agree with that theory.
Yeah.
The gas out
The
is
gas
real.
out is real.
The injuries would happen.
I might not be able to run faster. I'll run longer, pretty much. But
not me.
Yeah.
faster, I don't know.
Yeah. I might-
If you try to run full blast,
Knees,
like
I'm like,
racing
my
style, yeah, you're
knees are
gassing.
gonna start blowing out. Backs.
I'm gonna yell
sciatica.
out sciatica. I'm yelling out sciatica.
Off the jump.
As he's falling down.
Why can't we just have a smoking race, dude? Fucking putting everybody at risk over here, bro.
Oh,
Yo,
Oh,
you
yeah.
imagine?
Your dreams are too big right now.
Imagine if they had us on like an Olympic start and the thing goes off and everybody goes to get up and their back's like, everybody just stops right at the
Hold on,
boom,
hold
everyone
on.
gets up, done, race over.
Right,
A
after,
medic.
Hold on. Gotta do it over. Do it over. Hold on.
right
Every time
after,
has to call the medics.
right after the starter gun.
Ow!
Shit!
Yep.
Instead of NOS tanks, E-Zone brings oxygen tanks.
Oxygen tank. I don't know.
I would have a different tank.
Brings the Nas tank instead of an oxygen tank. He's
Suffused with NOS and oxygen. I'm going so fast.
But I'm just walking.
All right, next.
And we got Martin up in here saying, thank you all for the good times, and can we get some ohms?
all right.
We definitely need that.
Yeah.
Chill out, man.
And that was like,
Yo, man, who's the low?
that's like
That's probably-
I was doing
Yeah.
that low too.
Like, oh shit.
I just took a shot too, so I was like, oh yeah, bro. Like I had that fucking aftertaste.
Damn, he was an omen like it.
It was burning on the way down. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because you took a shot right before.
Yeah.
That
Get it,
works in reverse. But next.
And we got BC Dunlop up in here saying, my sister's not smoking at the moment because she's pregnant, but he's saying she can out-dab the whole family.
Smoke her out, dude.
Yeah.
She's really about it.
Hey, congratulations to your sister.
Hey, tell her she, don't stop.
Tell her she ain't down, dude.
And, good work for being responsible.
Yes.
You're not
Commendable.
You're not down, homegirl.
Oh,
No, I'll play. I was just playing. Congratulations.
The day you're pregnant.
She takes a dab. The baby's high.
Well, she is, yeah.
And we got Air Hawaii up in here saying, shout out to my pops, Greg, a.k.a. Tricky. He's the real OG, and it's his 60th birthday today. Much love.
Happy birthday.
Greg.
Happy birthday.
AKA
Happy birthday, OG.
Tricky.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy 60th, bro.
Happy birthday.
It's a milestone, bro.
60 is,
He's
yeah.
rolling.
Any birthday's a milestone. Take it.
Awesome.
And we got Sven up in here saying, big bars, Bolt Daddy, the whip.
The whipper.
Oh, the
Called
whip.
You called yourself daddy, dude. That's kind of weird.
Bolt daddy.
No, that's what Marbell's mom calls me.
Oh.
Just repeating it.
Oh,
Damn, we walked into that.
Wow, dude.
I mean,
Thanksgiving, dude. Come on.
on Thanksgiving Eve,
Unsolicited.
bro.
Maybe Jesus
Unprovoked.
died for this, dude.
And we got Jesus22 back up in here saying, you guys just need to take one lap around Southgate Park.
That's far.
That puts us in danger.
That's
dude.
easy.
No, not really. I don't mean, I mean the danger. It's not that.
Not the
No,
danger,
it's
it's
just
too far.
It's just far.
It's a little
And,
far.
and it's too long of a
Alright.
course. That's
Yeah.
probably a full loop, I'm guessing. And no.
It's a homeless encampment.
you can go.
Nice run, but you could do it.
You can do the Rose Bowl.
There you go.
Hey, dude, I'm not gonna.
The
I'm not gonna
Bronx
lie.
Roses.
That's like 3. Is that like 3 miles?
They got these things everywhere, bro. Where you could get these medals and shit like that. Like I know there's this one thing and like.
So
Disney
you
or-
want to run 3 miles?
To get a medal?
Yeah, you get. It's like a little challenge, bro.
You want a
People
little
do it.
participation
Bobo's right,
trophy?
it's
I would do it.
3.1 miles.
Watch, I'm gonna come
Wow.
back with a
I'm
medal.
right, right around
Yeah.
the Rose Bowl.
Yep.
Exactly.
Aw.
No way.
That's what you want to do, Bobo?
That's a 5K, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 5K.
Aw.
10K is nice though.
Really?
That was
Yeah,
part of
10K
my track training.
You do 10K runs?
That's 6 miles.
Yeah.
I've
Runs,
done
though,
it.
or yeah?
Yeah, I've done
Well,
that.
you've done like what? Like 10,000 miles?
When we were like competing, bro, I was doing that shit like every fucking day, bro, and I was really. I'm
You
like,
were not doing 10K every day.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
way.
Damn, you were
dude, B
doing-
was doing that
Cap.
shit with me.
That's 10,000 miles. Right?
Dude, that we had that shit shared, and we're like, yo, are you gonna get up to this shit? We're like, fuck it, nah, I'm doing this shit too. And then at that point, I was like, hey, dude, I know your legs hurt, but we were really outdoing each other. I ain't gonna lie, I'll keep it like on a good day, I'll do 5 like now, but 6 is like I had to get IV drip after that.
By the way, I just did the new iPhone update, and I have now the fitness app.
Yeah, I just saw that. I just did that.
Yeah,
update
so
and
I
got
think
the same thing.
I think we can now join in on.
Yeah.
You need to
Join in on all the fun.
Disneyland let us know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that 15 miles. That was
I'm waiting
crazy.
till it rains, dude. Come on, man. Start raining.
Yeah.
It's gonna be empty. No bitch ass kids, bro.
Hell yeah. I'm with that.
And we got Juicy Jules up in here saying, one time I saw a dude request a song while handing the DJ a $20 bill, and the DJ was cool with it. Usually the DJ will ignore the person or pretend they don't exist.
Payola.
Well,
Right.
I mean,
That's it. A very cheap fucking payola. But
Would you do that?
A $20 is an excellent suggestion for a request. I'll always say 20. At least start with 20.
Correct. Don't insult me with a
Sometimes it's
nickel.
been 50. Sometimes it's been 100. 20 is an excellent.
venue.
Someone comes up with $1 or $2. It's like nothing. You can keep that. I'm good.
You should take it, crumble it, throw it right back in.
It's
A
just,
$20 bill?
or put
No,
it in a
the dollar.
tip jar. Go give it
Oh,
to the
$1?
bar
Dollar
staff
you
first.
crumble and throw
Fuck
it right
off
out.
with that $1. That's what
Yeah,
you do.
yeah, no dollar, no dollar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I get the sentiment,
And
but
they-
like
That's right.
that's like disrespectful.
yeah.
I'd rather you give me nothing. Just say, hey, can you play this song? Don't give me $1.
That's why I always say start with
yeah,
20.
he's not a
Right.
stripper.
Exactly.
You start at 20, it's all good. Absolutely. We can have a dialogue.
The disrespect.
Bring it.
Yeah.
And we got Jennifer Lehu up in here saying, y'all are on 3 devices in my house. I'm watching on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook.
Okay.
Nice.
That's dedication, man.
Nope.
Are there any delays?
All 3.
Hi there.
Hey.
Hey.
And we got Nunya up in here saying, thanks for all of the knowledge of sharing and good times over the years. Have a safe and fun Thanksgiving tomorrow, and cheers.
Likewise, man. Thank
Yeah,
you.
cheers, everybody.
Yeah, cheers.
Happy Thanksgiving.
And we got Firestarter Dragon Joe up in here in the Twitch. He's subscribed to Tier 1, and he's been subscribing for 13 months.
Hell yeah. Salute to you, bro. Thank you for being here with us.
And in the Twitch also, we got Panda Con Carne up in here. He's rating with a party of 16.
Hell yeah.
And the con carne.
Yep.
Con carne.
And we got J Max C up in here saying, what's up, foos? Happy Thanksgiving and all of that.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Same to you, mate.
Yeah.
Happy Turkey Day.
Can we just call it a Unity Day?
Just family.
Family
and food
day.
Family Day.
Family
Happy
and food.
Family Day.
Family and food.
Fuck them pilgrims, but
Yeah,
go eat
fuck
some
'em.
food.
But that's how this nation was born.
Yeah.
Well, I guess, yeah. It all
Born, it was already
That's
born.
his
But we don't have to
story.
celebrate a massacre.
It's already born. Those people are already here.
I mean, to be real though, who gets together and is like, yo, this is the forefathers. It's like nobody fucking.
Yeah.
Everybody's just like, yo, we're gonna fucking eat, and then like,
Yeah,
You get fucked up.
It's a chance to break
Yep.
bread
Yeah.
with your family and friends.
Oh, you mean when
whoever
one or the other?
whoever's religious or the head of the household might say a fucking prayer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, with me.
but you know that's optional these days.
And they gave
Thanks,
they
God
gave-
Daddy.
Yeah, they gave the natives disease blankets and all that. You know, tradition.
Yeah, dude.
And we got Midwest Boxing up in here saying, I like rolling 10 millimeters with insane OG in it.
Perfect. 10 million, right?
It's probably the
All day.
perfect size. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that middle size we were talking about.
Yeah, the middle size. I prefer. Yeah. I can't
Like
do
a
the big,
13.
super big. Yeah.
And we got Megan up in here saying she likes to bake, but she hates cooking, and she says her husband is the one that cooks.
There you go.
There you go.
So then it's an even trade. You get
Yeah.
to do the bacon, and then you just cook.
Ain't no
does
mistaking
the-
who's doing the bacon.
See, I'm also down to cook, but also down to wash the dishes after someone else
That's
cooks.
helpful.
You know.
Well, it does
Yeah, as
help.
long as-
It's
man.
one
It
person
does
is
help,
cooking,
big time.
the other person could do dishes.
Word.
Yeah.
You know, instead of
Absolutely.
it being like a double duty kind of thing, like what?
Agreed.
I gotta feed you, and now I
And clean
gotta
up too.
do your dishes too.
Yeah. No, I'm down.
True.
Fucking mother,
Yep.
right?
No, I
Suck yourself.
Hey,
Bobo's against the dishes for sure. He's like brought that shit straight up. He's like, gotta feed you and dishes.
and dishes, nah.
This is where you implement the Cali phrase,
Right.
suck yourself.
Yeah,
Suck
suck
yourself.
yourself. I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
And we got Javi G up in here saying Happy Thanksgiving to the Greenthumb family from Javi G.
What up, Bobby?
Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving, bro.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Turkey Day.
And we got Christopher up in here saying, I'm going to eat pie, and then I'm going to eat some more pie.
Word up.
Lucky.
Get out of pie.
We saw what you did there, bro.
Yep.
Yep.
And that seems to be it so far.
That man likes dessert.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Pi plus pi equals
Pie.
yeah. and have yourself plenty of it. But you're going to have to run it off, walk it off, do all the things we were talking about because
All right,
this is the time we consume calories like a motherfucker.
I got a question though for round table.
Okay.
Realistically, how many fucking plates do you do? I know it's hard to believe.
Two.
Me,
Two
like
real
at
plates.
most,
Two
if it's a wholesome table, I'm getting a little bit of everything. So I'm getting the first plate is the
Huge.
plate.
It's huge.
And I do a half of maybe, but I can't do two solid ones. I think I just get two
Listen.
full because I got to make room for at least a half a piece of pie.
Yeah,
or
I don't
full
do
one.
two solid ones
Me
either.
neither.
I'll do
But
one.
you could.
I'll do one decent one and a second decent one, but I'll try to have a little bit of everything that I think I want.
Word.
My first one is abusive, always. The first plate is ridiculous. Shit hanging off the
A
side.
tower.
Like, I'm trying to get things in, fitting things on top of each other. It's gluttonous.
My
the
cat
first
can
plate.
snatch things out.
Fucking
Right.
gluttonous.
But then the
100%
second,
gluttonous.
but then the second plate is
I
like your
like-
favorites of what
yes.
you picked.
You dialed it down
There you go.
or
Yeah.
dialed it in.
You save room for them fucking pies because
Yes.
my mother makes like 4 or 5 pies.
Are you
Yes.
just like a one pie person though? 'Cause,
No,
like,
man.
No.
Like
Nah,
5 of them, I eat them
I'm
all,
like
bro.
that though, man. Because I don't fuck with pumpkin pie, bro. I don't.
Oh,
like that
you're
shit.
Why
crazy.
not?
Pumpkin
I don't. I just
fire.
don't like it, dude. It's I don't like the fucking filling of it. I like.
So what pie are you?
I'm more of I keep it fucking
Apple?
USA. I'm apple pie, bro.
I love
Uh,
apple
Yeah.
Show me on the pie where it hurt
Pumpkin
you.
is apple.
I love them.
I love apple pie,
Pumpkin.
cherry
Yeah, yeah.
pie.
But like I'm talking about like a good one. Like at Costco, they
Apple
have
pies
some
are
great
good
ones.
though.
Apple pies are amazing.
They are.
It's my favorite pie.
Most pies are
Put
pretty
it in
damn
the-
good.
Put it in the oven before you serve it. Ooh.
Hey, but pumpkin pie is amazing too. So is pecan pie.
Yeah.
That's the highest calorie pie right there.
It
I'll tell
is.
you guys right there.
Yeah,
Or
that's the
pecan?
sweet
If you
pie.
fucking get pecan pie
Pure
tomorrow,
corn syrup.
that shit is like 1,500 calories a slice, bro.
Yep.
I might be exaggerating.
You're gonna have to
No,
do one of
bro.
our workouts to
It's
burn it
awful.
off.
Nah, dude, they're gonna have to do 2 days, bro, because
Oh,
that pie,
yeah.
the pecans hold so many
No,
calories.
no,
Hell
no,
yeah.
no, no,
No.
no.
What about the?
the glaze.
It's syrup, guys.
Yes.
If you ever made it, it's pure. What do they call it? Corn syrup, carob syrup.
Yep.
Yeah.
You pour, and that's pure sugar. So
Yeah.
the pecans are
Concentrated.
what they're fat. You get fat from the pecans. It's not the sugar.
It's still adds
What
to it.
about
No, there's
what
no
about
sugar in the
something
pecans.
like sweet potato pie?
Pralines are the ones
That's
that
better
have
for you.
Those are
Sweet potato
candied,
pie.
right?
That's the
Right, right,
candied
man.
pecans.
Yes,
Exactly.
absolutely.
There's a
But
full-on
pecans
Crenshaw
don't
setting
have,
those.
Yeah.
sugar.
Yeah.
But it's that shit you put on the pecan.
Pecan pie is
It's
amazing.
fire, man. But
Family tradition.
There's a lot of good pies out there, man.
Don't forget the Tums tomorrow. Put that shit in the fucking middle.
Yup. Do it.
Yeah, straight up, bro. Do
I
everybody a
take Pepsi
favor.
from
Put it on the table.
Now, is there going to be a drink of choice?
Oh, I'm I told my girlfriend to get some fire ass whiskey, bro.
I'm
So
drinking
anything,
water.
yeah.
Like Fireball?
Nah, like some 15-year-old age shit or something.
Oh,
like
you
that.
want to get some
I'm
super
drinking
heat.
yeah,
water.
Like, nice drink with some
I'm,
ice.
I'm hoping my mom will make coquito.
that's what I was just gonna
Bring
say. If I
some.
still drank,
Bring
that's
some.
what I'd
If-
be
if
fucking
she- hold out.
If she well, hold up, Now, if she does make some, I will bring.
All right.
bring a bottle.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Psycho Les because last
Yes.
year he made me and C minus a bottle of
Virgin coquito.
and we were so happy.
Eh.
That's one thing I miss. Like there's certain times you'll miss drinking. It's like that
Yes.
because that's the taste of Christmas. You know
Yes.
what I mean,
Pina
it is.
colada.
Christmas and Thanksgiving. The whole season.
Yeah.
It's coquito season.
That's
So
the
that was
Latin
it.
eggnog.
Yes.
It is.
Right.
Or just
Delicious.
To let you know.
So good.
Eggnog is fucking mid, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Hey.
All right. We got any more?
No, that seems to be it.
All right. We want to thank everybody for getting down with us on this hump day and, rocking with us throughout the week. Make sure you smash that like before you go. Subscribe. Tell your friends. Share it out. Be a friend. And thank you very much once again because we do this show for you and with you, and that's everything. C minus.
What's up, everyone? I want to thank everyone that's been with me for all the week in the morning for all the mixes. I'm going to do one later tonight, probably around 7 o'clock. Just because I'm going to take tomorrow off, and I'll be back Friday morning at 9 a.m. on Twitch for a Kitchen Sink Fridays, as well here for the podcast and the mix afterwards that we'll be doing on Friday as well. I got to say what's up to my beautiful mom. I love you, Mom. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hey, Mom.
Shout out to she was at High Hopes. Shout out to B, shout out to E, shout out to Blaze, shout out to Eric Bobizzle for shizzles, shout out to Dom, shout out to Ray, shout out to Colton, Aton, Pedro, Kenji, even Kevin. Happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays to everyone. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you later tonight, probably around 7. Eric Bo Bizzle.
All right, catch me on the socials on Twitter at Eric Bobo, on IG at Eric_Bobo, on Discord at Eric at Bobo's Corner, and also on Social Club. Check me out on there. Hope everyone has a great, happy, healthy Thanksgiving. Enjoy the time with your family and your loved ones. Thank you all for supporting the show. And Snacks and I, we thank you guys for your support.
Shout to the Insane Asylum. Thank you guys so much. Shout to Ray Morning Shot Films. Shout to the Dominator. Also, don't forget about that Funky Field Tips Black Sunday sale happening Friday with 40% off, and we're redropping 4 different funkies. So check them out. What's going on, Callie?
Out. Shout out to everybody at the table, everybody upstairs, 5150s, Insane Asylum. Special happy birthday to my fiance early. Tomorrow's her birthday, but I won't be on the show, so happy birthday to you.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, man, I'll see you guys. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Smoke some good weed, eat some good food, spend some time with your loved ones, and I'll see y'all on Friday. Got him.
Salute to everybody who tuned in this morning for the Wake and Bake on the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. We will be back tomorrow. I figured you guys need some shit to do in the morning, so put your family members on. Don't be fighting each other. Fight over some shit stupid Xavier says.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like what is it? Do that and tune in from 9:30 to 11:30. Also, the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. We Don't Smoke the Same candle. Holiday edition candle has kind of been restocked. I'm getting more next week, but I had a few extra ones, so take advantage of that. And there's going to be 3 new winter pieces going up, including the Champion collaboration pieces. Also, the Adidas ones and the actual hoodie jackets with the jean cutouts will be going up as well. That's what I'm doing after. So make sure you guys go to highandhungry.shop. And like I said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody here on the table and watching.
Hell yeah.
Word up. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my friends and team and squad and all y'all out there as fans and part of the 5150s right here. I'm thankful for all y'all. So thank you for rocking with us, and we will be off tomorrow, but may you have many positive vibes on Family Day. Plenty of good food, plenty of good weed, no boof.
Yeah.
In sight. You know what I mean? And when you're breaking that bread with your family, spread that love. Put all the negativity aside, put all the past beefs beside, and enjoy that bread you're breaking together with your loved ones, because you never know how long you got them. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And you got to push on a positive as opposed to a negative. All right? Stay with love. Love is the key. Swallow that.
BeReal.tv